yeah, there's not really a conclusion that is to reach here because nobody has any evidence in any way. But yeah, there's not the friendliest time. When you finally arrive here, you find like enough space to get all these people to somewhat relative safety. It is behind the lowest gate, so they are kind of sealed off from the surface world. But down here, you find no reason to believe that there's going to be more dangerous for them. So after a good long rest, you feel ready to go back in there and make your way back over to the what do they call it, Serpent Sanctuary.
The gates of the serpent, yes. Which map? Are we still on this normal map right now?
I mean, I can drop you off on the other map if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Like, if there's anything you would like to do here, like I thought maybe talk to the people or whatnot, give an inspiring speech about how Antua is not dead, then I drop you off here. But you can skip that if you like.
I don't know about a speech, but I would like to make an investigation check or a history check in the library. Up, where is it? Let me get the ruler thing. Where the fuck did the ruler go?
No, you just make the history check. Just I don't think I need to drag you there. I know where the library is. It is.
Okay, cool.
I think it's needlessly complicated to drop you off there. So yeah, what do you want to research?
I want to see if because this is where I'm trying to think of his name. Was it the demon guy who fireballed us outside of Beregar?
Minervos.
Yeah, Minervos. Thank you. I was gonna say Minervos. I was like, that's not right. Okay, so Minervos was this was his study. So I'm gonna see if he has any notes about the Yuan-Tai Beregar relationship. There's history. Ooh, that's not good.
Ooh. Well, it would seem that this is not really his study. He's kind of taken this place over. Maybe has some books somewhere, but not really here. Like everything that is here is kind of older than 50 years. So at the time that, like all the records that are kept here still list House Anthua as one of the great houses with actual seat and actual power. So none of them have actually talk about the demise of this house, and kind of the UNT seem to be strongly tied to that, and maybe that's why they don't show up here. Like there's no record of anything past the fall of House Anthua, and they seem to kind of be related to that. So yeah, those books aren't here, unfortunately.
Well, if there's nothing here, we might as well move on. Kenobi, Serge, Remy, anything you want to do before we move on?
I'm good to go.
Well, Remy kind of nods and rifles through his cards, kind of absent-minded, and tags along. So, you guys moving over to the next map. Again, it takes it's like a good half-day journey to the next map, but yeah, you make their safety, and when you arrive, you find the place shrouded in like a sinister silence. There's nothing here that you hear. It seems like, with all those UNT dead, you can now kind of hear the almost physically like sense the kind of thickness of the stone around you. There's no sound here from anything, not even the water on the other side that you know is there. You can't hear anything. The walls are too thick, and
also to me it's like the map is kind of blurry. Should I just refresh?
You can make it like it is a large map, so if you kind of zoom in a little bit, you can force it to load a smaller section, and that should clear it up. Maybe.
I'll just try refreshing. So my character would just sort of like sense that it's silent, as if there were millions of cries. Then suddenly vanishes.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
But it's quiet. Too quiet. Keep alert, man. Something might be lurking, waiting for us.
I draw my sword and start walking.
Same.
So yeah, you are in these halls that you've once before crossed, and I'm gonna drag Remy along.
I checked
So
the. I'm gonna check the corner here to see like if there's anything down there.
sure. Yeah, what you see is kind of a dimly lit room. Um, the light seems to come off like the streams that go across the floor, like there's sort of a red light that is emitting from this what appears to be blood of some sort, come from a sacrifice altar. There's something there's definitely heresy going on here.
I begin walking slowly.
You notice that to your left there's a wall. There's a door in the wall. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
You know,
locked?
straight ahead, there's a couple of iron bars that kind of block the further path into the into the chamber thereafter. But you know, from the altar, you can kind of see that. A minute. There's this. You get this look into the other room that you've kind of seen before, and like the blood steam seems to flow through this this whole setup, and down there you see some
Can
serpent
I
heads that look into this other room. There's a giant pool of blood in the other room that you can see parts of.
can I make an insight check to see like what's this?
Well, it's a sacrifice altar.
Ah.
I mean, the better question is, what is this snake rune over here?
You mean that one?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't know.
I know, I was saying that would be the better question.
Do you think like
Oh,
I
look,
can
they updated the ruler. That's cool.
Nice.
Now there's an arrow.
Do you think I can cut this metal piece? Like
What? That's not a metal piece. That's like kind of a groove in the floor where the blood flows through.
Oh, okay.
And then it gathers into this puddle over there, and it goes down into the other room, and there it kind of goes into these bigger pools of blood. There's lots of sacrifices being made here, and kind of this blood seems to be in constant flow, as if it is it, almost alive, like floating around, flooding, as if there's a current.
Hmm. Is there any way to like sort of disrupt the blood?
I mean, you could put your foot in there and like kind of make a dam.
No, I was sort of thinking like, can I use green flame blade and sort of like maybe change the temperature of the blood or something, like change something?
I mean,
Boiling.
you can
I'm just gonna
try.
say boiling blood sounds really satanic and not very paladin.
No, so stopping the blood from flowing.
I mean,
Oh, I wanna cast Shea Water and hold off the blood. Does that work?
you can definitely mess with the flow of the blood. Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Like to have a hold on the passing point to the other room that it stops on the edge.
So
Actually-
you kind of hear break off the flow of the blood, and like you make a little dam of invisible force where the water keeps piling up, the water in the blood keeps piling up against, and eventually, like this little puddle is starting to get to grow in size, and this little this little stream keeps flowing over as the blood is just being held, and there's this little kind of overflow happening, and it's flowing everywhere. It's like,
Is this a
Shit.
barrel?
yes, those are barrels.
Can I pick it up and move it to the other end to sort of disrupt the flowing?
Do you
Those
want
are
to fill up
grooves
the
in the
room?
floor. Those are grooves in the floor, so it is flowing in those grooves. So if you place a barrel on top, it does nothing. So you need to put something into these grooves.
Oh, alright.
How about we check out the rooms?
I just want to point out that that Remy and Serge and Abo have AIDS?
What?
In fact, actually, the only person here who can't actually get AIDS is the paladin because he's immune to disease.
Hell yeah! You can have sex with anyone and not get AIDS or any STDs.
The idea of a paladin being like, well, so why did you want to become a paladin? So I never have to suffer STDs again?
Fucking hell. Oh,
I'm going to create a character that's a paladin. It's just like, why do you join the Holy Order? So that I don't get AIDS.
He's just like, he's like one part Valencia, one part Kenobi, and just like 3 parts Remy.
Yes, swashbuckler paladin. Getting all the girls. And no STDs. Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking amazing character to play. That'd be hilarious to watch.
Advice if you ever want to play like a courtesan or something, just drop a few levels into paladin multiclassing so you're like on the safe side.
Always have protection magic.
Always use protection magic. Yeah.
God, I missed our sessions.
Yeah.
Oh, but we check out the room.
Yeah. Let's do
Okay.
that.
Let's just let Remy check the door.
And roll for initiative.
Maybe Remy wants to have a nice peek into that room.
Oh, sorry. Which room? Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I find it locked. Just give me a check on Remy's overpowered thieves' tools.
1 second.
Getting it up right now.
Got it. Oh,
Bastard beat me to it.
there.
That's pretty
Anyone?
good, actually.
Oh, better not get to 11. Yeah.
No,
21.
this first one is 21.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Shit.
Drop the book.
So, what happened here is I had to move from down where my parents' workshop is, and I had to move up into my old room. There's a lot less space for all the books here, so yeah. But you know, you rolled high enough, so.
I'm telling you, my dude, what you need to do is you just need to have 2 monitors, and that way you have all the books as PDFs on the second monitor, like I do.
I think monitors just aren't in it, though.
I'm gonna try to open this door. Like, check whether it's locked.
I think Tommy's oh, never mind. I was gonna say he died, but
that door is definitely locked as well. Yes.
Alright. I just say, like,
should be a much better lock at this place than the other one. So the room that Remy just entered, it kind of looks like a chill out area. There's a bunch of pillows on the floor, and you find like a pipe, like a water pipe, on this pedestal.
Remy takes the pipe.
Sure.
Snake that. Scavenge under the pillows. Is that?
yeah, check
below.
if there's gold.
Check on the sure. I mean, there's floor on the pillows, not too much. We just a chill out area.
You never know.
Could have magical properties.
It's magical pillows.
I can't identify on the pillow.
Gives you
They are-
the very
they're
best seat in the
they're
world.
extra soft pillows.
Extra comfy.
I cast Magic Missile on the darkness.
Oh, speaking of pillows, like, I searched the whole fucking Gamescom, but they did not have Matt Mercer body pillows. I looked at least 200 fucking body pillows, but all I got was anime tits. It was not worth it.
But
That
not
sounds
anime guys.
They were actually, like, really oily anime dudes, and that kind of made you know, whatever.
That make you
You
feel
mean
at
the
least
people
a
trying
bit better,
to buy
right?
it, or
You know-
like husband.
that made me feel like, you know, actually, at least we have like some sense of like equality here. But so that was nice. But whatever. I was,
Yeah, gender
yeah,
equality.
gender equality. But still no Matt Mercer. I was like a little closer to my goal, but not really.
I don't know, man. Like, I would say anime tits are like 5 times better than Matt Mercer could ever be.
I don't know. I would debate that. I'm not actually sure. Maybe I've seen like a body pillow of some anime character that Matt Mercer has voiced. That is possible, but I don't know much anime, so I can't say.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look at that right now, actually, while we're playing to this.
I couldn't tell
Get up
you
a
which
list
anime-
of people he's voiced, and then also just.
I couldn't for the life of me tell you which people I saw. It was some oily-looking dudes. That's all I can tell you. They were like, topless, oiled up, and in jeans that were like 1 or 2 sizes too small for them. That's all I can say.
Like every.
I mean, yeah, sure, obviously.
It's like every of those is the same. Like the jeans barely covered any intimate zone, barely anything intimate.
They definitely don't leave much up to the imagination.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
That-
So I just looked up anime body pillows because why not? And then I see on eBay, shop with confidence.
Fucking hell. Making the strong choices. Alright, cool. Let's get this back on track here.
Alright, Remy takes the next door.
Right, give me another check on those 3 stools.
Come on, baby. It's in a D.
It's
That 19 is not gonna cut it. Does he have advantage on this? I don't think he does. So,
I mean, he can give himself advantage.
can he?
He has that master. He has that master of tactics, or whatever it's called.
Sure, why the hell not? Like, let's give him advantage
yeah.
and let him open the fucking door.
Good old 29.
That fucking
that
crit,
not-
though.
Whoa! What is that?
That is a black hole, my friend.
That is a black hole. So you see, you sense a strong pull to whatever object this is, and there's like this blue mist surrounding it, and it is a very obviously magic thing. Of
Spell
some
magic?
sort.
I want to take this vase and throw it in.
Sure. It gets sucked up and it is gone.
Shit.
Oh.
Hmm.
Do we hear anything?
Absolutely not. It seems to like eat the sound as well.
Even outside of the room?
You mean outside of the room? No. Outside of the room, like if it is like, it doesn't make any sound. That's what I mean. And like when
No,
you
I meant
throw the
like
vase in.
afterwards, like it's thrown. Do I hear anything?
No, after you throw the vase in, but you don't hear it land anywhere or anything. It's just gone.
Oh, okay. Well,
By the way, give me a perception roll, everyone.
sure.
Alright. Hey, I got a 12.
21, motherfuckers.
So Glef knows all.
That's pretty much severe in a nutshell when you think about it. Smug ass
That's
motherfucker.
Remy. Well, Remy got
Alright.
double 4.
Ramid has actually got a double crit fail.
Nice.
That feeling when his character dies immediately into the session because he just walked into a fucking black hole.
Well, so all of you are kind of blissfully unaware, except for Severus, who senses that he senses some form of presence, like the walls have eyes kind of situation. You feel watched and uneasy.
Show yourselves.
As
The
I hear
walls do
Severus
not
like,
respond.
I just say, "You okay? Black hole
Something,
doing anything?"
something's watching us. I'm not sure what, but it's definitely there.
I just look at the wall. Sort of like, are you sure? Like I sort of like bash it a bit with my shield to
I
see
wanna
if it
s-
reacts.
As you kind of punch the wall with your shield, you could swear for a moment that there is like, you don't know why, but for some reason the wall seems to be smiling, and then it's gone immediately.
I just sort of like taken aback and say, okay, so we got a how do you say masculinistic?
Masochistic.
Like, so,
I used trying to say masochistic paladin.
yeah. I just say, I think this was Fuck, how do I fucking pronounce?
Severus is gonna pull out his diary, his book, and like, and today the paladin said the word masochistic. It was a great day.
He finally admitted it.
Severus is gonna put his hand on your shoulder, like, it's okay, my friend. We will not judge you. You're among friends here.
I'm saying
did.
this wall is masochistic. There.
Just so you know, Masons are not masochists. I mean, they could be, but they're not intrinsically so.
But they smiled at me whilst I hit them with my shield.
See?
I just do it again.
See?
To see if they do a different reaction.
See?
Like you could swear the wall has smiled at you the last time, but nothing happens as you do it again.
See? I told you we're being watched.
I just sort of like draw my sword at the walls and sort of like looking around, seeing if something's moving.
Divine sense! I wonder what that was.
Wait. Oh yeah, I can use divine sense. I use divine sense!
What is the range on divine sense?
That's a great question. What is the range of divine sense, paladin?
I have not used divine sense at all.
I'll get my book. Give me a second.
Great job, paladin.
Fuck off! How am I supposed to know what something is when I've never used it before? That's like saying, "Oh, hey, you have AIDS. What is AIDS? I don't know."
I mean,
60 feet.
there's such a thing as knowledge outside of your personal experience.
Fucking knowledge. How does that work?
The
You
range
got the
is
book
60
or
feet,
something?
by the way.
Okay, it's 60 feet.
Alright, but it does not go through walls, right? You need to see what you look at, right?
So then you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
Alright, so you need to be able to see, basically. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of heresy around here, but you don't sense any creature in particular that you can see right now.
So I know that there is heresy here.
I mean, you
All
look at
the
that
walls.
altar and the blood on the ground, and it's pretty much safe to say that that is not for the purpose of room decoration. There's something going on with that.
Yep. So I also sense something like in the black hole.
No, that thing seems to be. Not only do you not sense anything celestial or fiendish or whatever in there, you just sense nothing from that thing at all. Like it doesn't even exist.
Can I make like a check to see if the black hole has any correlation with it and the evil wall?
You can't.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Like, what? Actually, does anyone here have proficiency in Arcana?
Oh, I do.
Well, then you could. But like, this is definitely not paladin magic or paladin like divine magic. This is something different.
The entire
Surge, my friend. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can figure out what that is. I require your assistance. Yours too, Remy.
Slide over, tap your shoulder. You can do it. Guide it.
You can do it. Rip
Close
his
to your
freaking head
body.
off.
You can do it, you can win, you can't do this. 18.
Right, roll another d4 on top of that for the guidance.
Because you have a D4. That's a
You get
20.
4.
That is 22. So you get the sense that this thing is a so-called black mirror, and what that means is
Oh god, I'm not gonna have to look at David Cameron fucking a pig, because please no.
that's not what that means. But basically,
I'll explain the reference later.
Basically, you have
boy.
heard of the ethereal plane before. It is sort of a mirror dimension, which allows you to enter parallel universes of the same universe you are in. It's like a
Oh,
copy.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knights. I fucking remember.
It's
I
like
don't know why.
it's like a copy of the prime material realm, but in a way, every possible version of it. So there's a version of this where House Berrigan never died, and there's a version of it where House Berrigan never existed in the first place. And all of these are accessible.
And
through
there's a version
the
where,
ethereal plane.
who knows, maybe House Beauregard betrayed House Anthowar, even if they didn't hear.
That one for sure would exist as well. I mean, basically
Oh.
anything you can think of, it is in the ethereal plane. Every
So as a
possibility.
car as a boy.
I want to go meet God Emperor
Yeah,
Severus.
And one where like Valencia didn't die, and one where like
God Emperor
That's why
Valencia,
you
holy
died.
shit.
Where Lynx is still alive.
I don't know, God Emperor
Living
Lynx would be
legend.
pretty cool, to be honest. God Emperor Lynx would be pretty legit.
So yeah, there's a lot of parallel universes, and those can be entered through Black Mirror. However, there's nowhere back if you go.
You can't go back.
Like, I mean, you can, but it's fucking difficult. And also, because you rolled pretty good here, one of the known ways to get back is with an invitation. Like, you can be invited back into the other world, but you need to be gone first, and then you can get invited back in. So you can't like invite yourself and then leave and then have that invitation. So you need to like from the other side be invited.
So we have to
And
leave
you
someone
need
here.
to,
then.
basically to make a ritual to kind of welcome the ones from the other side.
So what you're saying
Oh,
is we,
like-
we leave Remy behind and the three of us go explore in parallel dimension land. I'm cool with this.
Can Remy actually invite us back? Like, is there any
Fire.
spell requirements?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like it requires more than just hey, come back. It is some sort of ritual.
He has to
we need
he has to
to
do
know
Congo
the
dance.
dates before we
Familiar
go
with.
back.
We need a walk.
We need to know the ritual before we go in.
This is true.
Let's scout the area.
Yes, let's.
That's first. Open
Hmm.
this jail cell.
Oh, there are iron bars blocking the door.
I could be such a dick right now and just push him 15 feet into that hole.
You could.
Could also just dispel magic and then it's gone. Probably.
I know. I want to go. I want to go alternate dimension hopping. That sounds fun.
That's true.
I mean, imagine how cool it'd be to fight all our past characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. And also, it's a possibility of a TPK.
And that's when you remember how fucking overpowered Victor was.
Can you see from the entrance anything else?
What do you mean from the entrance?
Just like from right in front of the bars.
What do you want to see? Like those are just metal bars. They seem to come.
Now, what are those?
Those.
Are they
Oh,
wells?
those are kind of contraptions that have something that is right now submerged underground, like under the floor, and they could
Have we
pull it up.
explored everything?
They seem to be like designed to pull whatever is down there up, but you don't know what it is, and you can't really tell from here.
How thick
Sarah,
are
have
the
we
bars?
explored the entire
Those
map?
bars are pretty damn thick. Like they are about the size of a leg, like in the diameter
Oh.
of a human leg. That is.
Hey,
So-
Theric, have we... Sorry to interrupt, but have we explored the entire map? And this is like...
No, not for sure. Like
Not at
you have, there's, like you see the room
There's
down
both.
there. I don't think you've actually been in there.
Nope, not yet.
Nope.
So yeah, there's your answer. No.
Well then,
Alright.
let us explore and continue our righteous crusade of ethnic cleansing the Yuan-Tai. Right, Paladin, brother?
Yes.
Days Vault, motherfuckers.
Yeah, genocide.
Hooray for genocide!
Just remember, it's okay when we do it.
Remember, no snake.
The Paladin Credo, it's okay when we do it. That's actually kind of true when you think about it.
So,
We
stop
actually-
right there, stop right there.
Oh, what the fuck?
You see
Um.
a pretty big snake, and it is wearing some sort of crown medallion on his head, and he's standing right next to this lever, which he does flip over to the other side right now, and he kind of does a very, very taunting salute to you. Roll for initiative.
While we're rolling for initiative,
Oh, boy.
can my character make a comment while we're rolling for initiative?
Sure, why not?
I mean, it's less of a comment and more of a reference, but do not tread on me.
Whatever.
11.
Is that equilibrium or what is it?
Do not tread on me. It's the Gandessian
It's
flag.
mine.
It's that yellow flag with a snake that says "Do not tread on me." Never mind.
Wait, I need to bring up initiative.
20 is mine, 18 is.
Lucky bastards.
But at me.
Oh, by the way, I bought 105 more dice. I don't know. Oh yeah, I mentioned.
I bought dice too, actually. Cause I was gonna go play at Adventures League. Well, I need to go buy some dice now. Oh my god, like I was just rolling fucking 20s and 1s the entire night. It was amazing.
So I need to get my dice.
Also, Adventures League Season 8 starts tonight. And holy shit, is it terrible. Like, okay, so you're not able to get plate mail until Tier 3. Which means...
Is that like a D&D thing like in Australia?
I mean, there's probably Adventures... There might be Adventures League, I don't know.
I don't know. In Germany, it's really hard to find Adventurers League. I've been trying. So let's see.
Did you check Reddit?
I mean, yeah.
I'm honest. Like, Reddit is the place to find things.
Yeah, I know. I posted a thing for trying to find an offline group in Buffalo. Man, nothing fucking works. So dead out here. Jesus Christ.
So Kenobi, what's your initiative?
Oh, sorry. It's 11.
It's 11 here.
There we go.
Sure. Right, Serge, it is your turn. What do you do?
Boy, I can't even really see it, but...
Okay, it's right here. Or around here.
No, I can see it barely.
So...
5, 10, 50. Boy. I'm a cast and tank on it.
Sure. Go for it. Is that the wisdom save? Is that a dex save or is it a con?
I wanna check again. Long time no use. 20-foot square, it's strength save.
Judging by the fact he has a giant sword on his icon, I'm gonna guess he's a good strength.
And you can always try.
Yep, that's true.
And still fail.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Well,
On my
that
kid.
would be a 17.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Muscle tough.
DC was 15.
So there's
Yikes.
kind of these like sprouting roots coming up from underground, but they don't really find any place to latch on this clean stone surface, and it's sort of easy even for him to slither out of that, and he's kind of hissing at you, and he goes, "You cannot prevent the Yuan-Ti's ascension." And yeah. Is there anything
Ooh.
else you do for your turn?
Um, 15, not. I started there. I can read here. What's that? Here. Ready and poisons. Oh no.
How do you want to ready
no,
poison
no.
spray? You already used.
No. I mean, no, never mind. Yeah. That's my turn.
Right, so after your turn, the guy kind of looks at you and he says, "Many were sacrificed today, but many shall rise again." And he kind of slithers over to this railing and he just jumps in this pool of blood and kind of gets submerged and he's gone for a second.
Uh-oh.
And,
Yikes.
Oh god, I've seen this happen before. This is not gonna end well.
TP. No. I shouldn't say that.
And after a while, you see the pool of blood beginning to bubble up as if the blood was boiling. And Remy, it is your.
Let's have
So-
Remy just stay where he is and take the dodge action until we figure out what the fuck we're fighting here.
So, all right, Remy takes the dodge action. Cool.
And he'll use his bonus action to give Kenobi advantage.
Sure. Seems reasonable. Kenobi, it's your turn.
Alright. Are we gonna attack or are we gonna hold our position?
Good question.
Well, that is a good question.
Cause if we go out in the open, there's
Too
not
far.
really a lot of cover. We the pool of blood is still clogged up, right? Or is it just no longer there?
The pool of blood, it is boiling at this point.
No. I'm talking about the you know how Surge clogged up one side of the blood.
Oh, not that
Oh
has
right, yeah,
to
but
take
he did that with
concentration.
his cantrip, but first of all, it took concentration, so I mean, he could have held concentration, but it is a long mile away. I kind of even cleared that out while you guys were up there.
Yep.
Kind of removed that.
All right. Okay.
This was just using guidance on someone in that situation spell as well.
As well as in Tango.
Oh yeah, that's concentration too. So yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna go here. Would this be considered cover?
No, that is a lever.
You probably could also throw a javelin at him.
Well, you can't see him.
The water is.
Well, no, here's the thing. He's the same size as the pool of water, so...
He was a bit smaller when he jumped in there.
That's fair.
And you don't know how deep the pool is.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I throw a javelin at the water to see what happens?
You definitely can.
Or just ready your action until he comes out,
That works, too.
because the water might prevent you from hitting him.
Yeah, but I won't be able to do any action unless if.
Yeah, but if you ready your action,
So that when he
until
pops up...
comes out, yeah, then you attack.
Alright.
Make
I ready an action to throw a javelin. What's the range again? Is it 30 feet?
I think the short range might be 30, but I think the long one is 60.
Alright. I'll prepare for short range javelin throwing at 30 feet. And I end my turn.
I mean, short range, that is kind of just to the edge of the pool. You need to be a little bit closer for that.
Oh, okay. So here.
Yes,
Just-
that would work. You
just-
could reach the east first.
Alright, perfect.
Sure.
I just yell out, "Something's gonna come out of the water!" Or blood, I guess. I don't know.
There's something in the water. Alright. Severus, it is your turn.
Okay, Severus would walk up there. He's gonna reinforce Kenobi here. Yeah, hold that line. He's gonna sheath his sword. And he's gonna ready an action. He's gonna ready lightning lure.
Yes, of course. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Surge, it is your turn.
Yeah. Just come up here.
Wait, is my defense thing still active?
Isn't it always active?
I think it lasts for like a minute, right?
I think so.
Oh, look it up.
Wait a sec. Defenses. It doesn't say.
Doesn't say.
Wait, what are you looking up?
You can just use it whenever it feels like.
Oh, it says until
sure.
the end of the turn.
Until the end of the turn. Yeah, well, I guess that's over.
Yeah, alright. So
Well,
it doesn't matter.
Rogue, and let me go find Mastermind Rogue and see here.
No, wait, it is Surge's turn.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I moved up. That's it.
Right.
I guess.
So, you guys, you see the blood bubbling, and there's more and more coming out of kind of the center of it. It looks like how like these decorative springs like that people put there, but like just with blood. There's a fountain almost coming out of it, and then you know what is the head of that UNT just emerges from the water and kind of it is like this just really wide open snake mouth. You see the sharp teeth and the venomous fangs in there, and then two more heads kind of shoot up after right next to left and right of this head, and then two more, and then another one. There are six heads now, and there's like a huge serpent's body, and it is super huge and gross, and it is kind of looking at you, and it hisses into your in your direction. We are anathema. We are ascended. Witness the power of the demigods. And it's yeah. You guys feel free to release everything you've held.
Fire!
Fire.
Throw my
everything.
javelin.
Right. I think you have advantage on that throw.
Oh yeah, sweet. So that's +7. So that's one roll. Is that a hit?
Yes, that's a hit. Roll one more just to see if you crit.
Nat 20.
Nope.
Ah.
It's
Well,
it's
yeah.
fine. I'm pretty sure he can't crit on. He can't divine smite on a javelin.
You cannot divine smite. It needs to be melee.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because
I
then.
think it's just 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah. So that would be a +5.
So yeah, that's
8 damage.
that's 8 damage.
I sort of wish I could divine smite melee. Like, imagine a crossbow paladin. That would be badass. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, but how would you
right,
divine smite though?
Severus, you had lightning lure readied. Do you want to lightning lure this thing?
I can't until he moves within 15 feet.
Oh, right, cool. And I guess nothing else was readied, right?
Nope.
Right, then it is his turn. He kind of slithers up to you, and he kind of places himself here, leaving a trail of blood behind, and he kind of almost like half over the railing, like his lower body, his serpent tail rests on the ground, but his upper body is kind of up there. And then as he kind of bends over this railing, you see like all
Make
the
a strength saving throw.
Oh, he is in range for lightning though. By the way. Yeah, that's the strength save.
Yep.
I suppose. Sure. That would be an 11.
He fails. He is now right in front, 5 feet in front of me, and he takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Don't bother. Oh, actually, do bother. No, roll.
Five.
Ooh.
Wow.
So you get the feeling that this guy isn't too impressed by that ability. But he hisses at you anyways, and now being like in melee range with all of you, all of his 6 heads go darting forward. And there's this flurry of bites that goes down on you.
Ooh. Is he hitting? Oh wait, no. I used my reaction to throw the javelin, right?
You did, yes.
Never mind then.
So he's attacking me.
Oh,
They're just-
yes, he's attacking you, and in fact, he's attacking you 6 times. Let me just roll 6.
Yep. Let me know. Let me know how many. Let me know. And then let me know the totals for each. So if I know if I need a shield or not.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you'll shield. This guy has a pretty ridiculous.
Wait, can I even shield? Like, I already used my reaction. Never mind.
I'm gonna tell you the numbers. So you can just...
No, it doesn't matter because I already I can't react. I can't shield
Oh,
anyways.
you used your reaction. That's right.
Yep.
So that would be a 29, a 25, a 28, a 23, a 19, and a 12 to hit.
What were the last 3 again?
19.
A 20, a 23, a 19, and a 12.
Everything but the 19 and the 12 hits.
Right, that's 4 hits then.
They.
Jesus.
Are you resistant or immune to poison damage?
I am not. No.
Right, in that case, you take 23 points of piercing damage, and you take and you take 19 points of poison damage. And he's gonna wrap himself around you, Kenobi. So you're gonna have to make a what saving throw is that? Oh no, it's actually a 2-hit. Never mind. That would be a 23 to hit.
I think that is my armor class, yes. Shit.
Right. Case take. Take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing wraps itself around you and kind of pulls tight, and you're now restricted. Well, actually, no, you're grappled.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's much better, honestly.
And
Wait,
if you
do I
don't
take-
escape the next turn and he pulls tighter, then you get rid. And
Oh, okay.
because he can, he's now gonna swipe at, because he wraps himself around Kenobi's kind of here. And he's, because being here, he can actually reach you, Surge. He's gonna swipe at you twice with his fangs. Those would be, that's a natural 1 to hit, so that it doesn't matter. But he
It's
has 2
so-
fangs, my friend. He has 2 fangs. The next one would be a 26 to hit.
Damn,
Ooh.
that is a hit.
Right, in that case, you take 13 points of slashing.
Wow.
Wow. You just get hit with a bitch slap. Snack slap. And yeah, he's gonna be sitting there for a while, and like kind of spout at you about the superiority of your UNT race. Remy, it is your turn. Wait, actually, do you start your turn 30 feet away from close? Yes, so please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me wisdom saving throw.
That is unfortunate.
Wow.
Well, he's now terrified of snakes, and he cannot walk towards them. Actually, he's standing right next to a snake here, kind of. So,
Running
that
into
thing
the
is now-
corner.
that thing is now real scary to him. He can fire at the UNT though before he makes his way off.
Plus,
So I think he's gonna fire a bolt at him.
yeah. What do I click?
That fucking crit though.
Oh yeah, bam.
Holy
Whoa.
shit! Yes. Give me that damage roll.
Whoa!
And it is a sneak attack because there's people next to him.
And we're gonna expend one of his. We're also gonna expend one of his inspiration die to get that extra 2d6 double
oh yeah,
as well.
sure. Yeah.
Oh wait, so we got an extra. What is it?
Just roll a total of 8. No, is it 3 times 2 would be 6,
So it's another.
and
No,
then
wait,
total of
what's
10
his
d6.
What is his rogue level? Oh, his rogue level is just
5.
Yeah, he's
His rogue level's 5, so that's 3. That'd be 3d6, double that's
so that's
6d6,
six.
and then the psychic blade's 2d6, and double that'd be 4d6. So a total of 10d6.
10d6.
all right.
And
10d6.
This thing is not resistant against any of these damage. Hit him.
Alrighty. 34 damage.
Woo! Plus the 15 from earlier, so that is 49.
Damn. It's a fucking crossbow.
That's a lot.
Yeah, hand crossbow.
So
Okay.
as this thing kind of hisses at him, Remy just pulls out in like his like knee-jerk reaction. He just pulls out his crossbow and fires just before he turns around and runs off into the corner. And like kind of not even looking at it, you guys see the results of his crossbow just goes straight through this creature's mouth and just into the jaw, and it just punches through the back of the skull of this creature. In like one of his heads, there's now a crossbow stuck, and you see fountaining like just streams of blood just pouring out of that wound. That was a very good hit. That definitely hurt it. Kenobi, it is your turn.
Alright, can I... So, if I use fear, like, and it succeeds, will he have to let go of me and run away?
He's gonna he's gonna want
Alright.
to create as much distance.
I
Okay.
make an autistic screech at it and use fear on it.
Sure.
Ah!
What's your spell save DC?
It's gonna be a 13. Oh shit, that's not good.
Alright. He also gets advantage because he has multiple heads, so they can all independently kind of
Wait,
resist
doesn't he
it.
have disadvantage because he literally just got hit and is bloodied and everything?
Well, he's not bloodied yet.
Bloodied is a very specific term, meaning it's under half
Bloodied
health.
means he's below half health.
Yeah.
Alright, make a wisdom saving throw.
At advantage.
Which I only learned that the other day, that's what bloodied means. I was like, oh, okay, that's what that means.
So
I swear to God, if it
wisdom,
gets-
that would be a 15.
Shit. Alright. Well,
What's your save DC?
13.
13.
Fuck.
13?
Right. That he actually rolled like shit, but
Well, yeah, what I would have done if I was Kenobi was I would have just smited 3 times in a turn.
Is that an
Yeah.
action?
yes, that's definitely an action.
Alright, so I can't do anything.
I mean,
Do
you
have a
could bonus action
that you
your
use?
Vow of Enmity, so you have advantage next turn.
Oh yeah, I use Found of Enemy and mother. I
Just
can't
say
the
just
word.
say you channel your divinities. It's fine.
Anyway.
I channel my divinity. There, happy.
Right, sure. Yeah, I guess that's kind of your turn. Severus, you're up.
Okay, time's up. Leroy Jenkins, bonus action, Shadow Blade.
What is Shadow Blade?
You will see in a second. So, and 2d8 plus my strength is 5, and I have dueling, so that's plus 7. Actually, I need to roll to hit first, don't I?
Yep.
That's a plus 8 to hit. 25. So
Oh,
that-
that's a hit.
25.
That's a hit.
16 on the first hit.
That's another
That's
hit.
a hit. $16 again.
And we're action surgeon.
Just going on a
Because why the hell
roll.
not?
Yep. That's another hit.
That's another hit, yes.
That's 16 damage. Is that a hit?
13 is not a hit.
Oof.
And I'm gonna end this with saying, "How do you like me now, bitch?"
That's 48. That's 48 points of damage. And it is definitely bloodied now.
Ooh. Why did I use Valve Enmity when it's already at half health?
Surge, it is your turn. Before you stands tall like the mighty serpent that has just been carved up. Like the tail of this thing has been just the tip of the tail has just been chopped off by Severus and has been scratching at the claws, like kind of chopping off fingers, and this almost godly entity of a demigod serpent is now bleeding heavily. I've just proven that a god can bleed.
Like Severus is just kind of asshole. Who, like, if you had told him like I'm a god now, he's like, "Oh yeah, let me show you something."
Do you bleed?
Do gods bleed?
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Actually, I'm gonna say that in character. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Come on, friends.
Right. Surge, it is your turn.
I would. Wait, what is the size of the snake?
Absolute unit.
It's huge.
Okay, so I can't grab it.
You cannot grapple him now.
It wasn't thought.
Is there any way to force Surge to free me?
I mean, I could pull them off you to a T-Rex, that would do it, but it's a waste.
I mean, he has his, like, gross, like, tentacle arm. You could, like, suck his, like, tentacle arm on you and just...
Yeah,
kind of
can I
pop
grab the Kenobi and throw him out of?
Yeah, you can.
That'd be hilarious. You're gonna grapple the guy for the other grapple.
Alright. Oh wait, but I
I
would...
think that's gonna be a contested strength check between you and the UNT. Who can pull harder? I think, yeah, you can do it.
Definitely idol.
I love that
Minus one.
Kenobi's like in this like Chinese finger trap between a actual snake and a druid with a tentacle for an arm. This is just
This is the first time Kenobi's game fight fallen over. You did not see this coming.
Sirius should be like, I do not see what they fight over him for. Just don't get it.
They want my paladin bod.
They know you're immune to STDs and like, I want all of that.
Boy.
we found another official group joke. It's just the Paladin's STD jokes.
Man, why do I have nothing to do damage without wasting anything?
Just poisons ram. It's fine.
Yeah, he's immune to it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I mean, those are QNTs. They're
He's
all immune.
Yeah, they are all immune to poison. They are
Yeah,
snakes,
that's
man.
also...
I mean, if you want, you could heal me a little bit because I took a shit ton of damage last turn.
Yeah, but it's a healing word.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, just say that in case.
My ass out of this ass.
Just swing your scimitar at him. It'll be fine.
Alright, we get scimitar, let's go. I would never hit.
Do you
But
still not have a +1 weapon?
Yeah, but it's a mace. And I got a
Dude, you should use that. That'd be hilarious. It's just the like.
-1 in strength.
Oh, fuck yeah! I just thought about that.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, what I would do if I were you is, I
13.
would have disengaged,
not a
run over to Remy, grab his knife, and just use the knife.
So you kind
Ah!
of bump the tip of your mace into it, but it seems like all like the scales of this thing are just reflecting this thing, like just rebounds off of that thing and almost hits you. Almost, not really.
Yeah.
So,
Keyword almost.
By the way, Dennis, does Surge just pull a Gintama and have like a wooden katana?
it is the Anathema's turn. So, standing right on top of you, he kind of pulls this grip tighter on you, Kenobi. Make another saving throw, and that would be.
Well,
You
I'm
can decide. That's either athletics or acrobatics. It's just you need to contest the grapple on you.
That is, he crit
Yeah.
failed it. He
Well,
crit failed
It
it.
doesn't matter if
That
I.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, he does definitely pull this grip tighter on you, and you take.
It turns out the paladin is a masochist after all.
22 points of bludgeoning damage as like you hear your armor crackling and bending. Not really bending though, because this is magical armor, it's good stuff, but it definitely gets like contracted everywhere, and
Oh
you
yeah.
feel like that this thing is awkwardly tight, and like yeah, this definitely hurts, and you get some bruises, maybe even like broken ribs underneath the like body of the serpent just wrapped around you, just kind of pulling it tighter and
He's
tighter.
just getting a bit of a hard on, just like.
Kenobi hasn't been this turned on. Kenobi hasn't been this turned on since we got ambushed by the Suicide Squad guys over in the dungeon.
Right. So the Anathema is definitely kind of weirded out by this, and he's gonna make another flurry of bites at Severus, and that would be a 15, another 15, a 23, a 20, a 23, a 27, and a 26. So I suppose the 15s don't hit. The
Nope.
20.
And I'm gonna shield, and so only 2 of those will hit.
Right, cool.
Okay, I've used up a first level and a second level at this point, but
That would be 10 points of piercing damage and 7 points of poison damage then.
so 17 total.
Yes.
Thank God I took the tough feat.
I'm gonna make 2 claw attacks at you, Surge. And those would be a 29 to hit and a 13 to hit.
Wait a minute.
One hit.
Can I use my reaction with Sentinel to hit him?
Yes, you can.
Rapid. So you have this.
All right, I do that then.
No,
You are
grapple doesn't have.
restricted- You are restricted.
Oh, restricted,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, because he pulled tighter, you are now restricted.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
you
what
have
does that
disadvantage.
actually do,
But
though?
You can make an attack at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, but don't I have advantage with Valve?
Oh yeah,
Entity?
that cancels out. So you just make a straight attack roll.
Please
Hey.
hit. Does that hit?
16 hits, yes.
Alright, I am definitely going to cast... Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to cast Divine Smite 2nd level. So, Divine Smite... Where the fuck is
Might as
that?
well.
It is a 3d8.
So that's 2d8 plus... That's a 2d8 plus 6. Ooh, that's... And another 3d8.
Why do we have 2d8?
He just said it. He wrote one.
Oh yeah. Right.
Hmm.
So that
What
is 24 points of damage. That's
Yep.
pretty good.
Hmm.
One attack.
Not even my turn.
Yeah, this thing is looking pretty beaten up, and oh yeah, but it still makes those attacks. So you take 1, right?
Yeah.
From the claws. So that would be. Hmm, 13 points of slashing damage for you.
Alrighty.
I like to point out that with a second level spell slot, the paladin did 10 damage. With a second level spell slot, I did 40 something.
Yeah, with accents.
Which
Action
with action,
dodge.
so
And
that
Remit with a hand crossbow shot.
Really,
Hit on more.
nothing. Running away did 49 points of damage with a
I fucking know, right? Like, what the fuck?
So, the UNT anathema opens all of his mouths at the end of a turn, and literally every one of these begins to hiss, and it forms this like dissonant melody that kind of begins to reverberate in your ears, and you feel like there's like little streaks of blood coming out of your ears as like your eardrums begin to burst and be strained by this otherworldly sound that kind of echoes through this hall as like he casts divine word. I need every one of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
+2 from Kenobi.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Right. That's right. Except for Remy. Remy doesn't get that, but he hears the divine word.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Sick.
Eagle
That's safe.
And yes. A second.
Ooh!
Oh.
Remy did superb. 5.
Wait. Oh, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate. So, who of you is at under 20 hit points? Just the ones who failed. I don't care about the ones.
Nope,
that-
I'm still
I'm at
above
30.
20.
All right. So you how much are you at, Severus?
33.
Right. Then you don't die instantly.
Sweet!
Woo!
Yay!
And that's why you always take the toughie if you're gonna be a frontliner.
You only died barely.
So, everyone who has at 30 hit points or fewer. Oh, you are. Oh yeah, that doesn't apply to you either.
That's why I always take tough.
Anyone at 30 hit points or fewer.
Me.
You are blinded, deafened, and stunned for 1 hour.
Oh.
Severus, you are deafened and blinded for 10 minutes.
Okay.
And Remy is at 50 hit points. Or at like more than 50 hit points, right?
59.
So
Wait a
he-
minute, this is a 7th level evocation. What the fuck?
And it's a bonus action.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I mean, that's why he could, like, flurry of bites you and do that. Yeah, so, yeah, Remy is just deafened for a minute. But nobody died instantly. I'm very glad that nobody died instantly.
Always take the tough feat, my dude. Always take the tough feat.
Yeah, Kenobi, you are kind of useless right now. You're just
No, wait, can't
literally
I
stunned.
attack?
You
Oh.
are stunned, my friend. You cannot.
I can just destroy
Get
magic.
fucked.
No, the creature automatically fails at strength. A stunned creature is A stunned creature is incapacitated.
Yep.
Shit.
Can't move. Can't and can speak only falteringly.
It is Remy's turn, and I'm gonna say, because he doesn't see the anathema right now, he can poke around the corner and take a peek. It's just because I don't want him to run away forever.
It's just swiggity swiggity. He's coming for that booty.
Slashing the wall. Knife.
So Remy can like peek around this corner. He's gonna be afraid and he's gonna turn back, but he gets one shot off. Just take a shot.
That's another nat 20.
I know, right?
Alright, one short. It is. 15.
That's gonna be a miss. He's gonna take a peek. He's gonna fire his crossbow and dash back into the corner.
Is too scared to actually aim.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He just kind of already, he just kind of like basically he doesn't even look.
He
just
he
puts
blinds
crossbow
fires around the
down,
corner.
He blind fires, and it goes wide. And Kenobi, we're gonna skip you because you are stunned.
So, should I start making a new character?
I
Emoji.
don't know.
Oh, I can just dispel magic. Everything's fine.
It is also just for 1 hour, so.
Yeah, that too. I mean,
Severus, it is your turn, but since you are within very close to this thing, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, fuck my life.
wait, so
Also, we
Every
don't.
damage.
Since he's incapacitated, we don't get his bonus anymore either.
Yep. No +2 to your.
Crit fail.
You are frightened as well by this thing. You
wait, so I have to kill him now?
Yes.
No, I actually have to use something. What the
Well,
fuck?
actually, I can still get an attack off before I have to leave, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Kill her.
Kill it.
Do it.
Kill it with one blow.
I know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, though, because I'm blinded, I have disadvantage.
You are also deafened. Wait, no, you don't roll. You can't fucking see it, so you can't be terrified and you can't hear it. No, you don't roll. That wisdom save, we strike that.
Okay,
You
so
can't see or hear this thing, so you're not terrified of it.
But you can sense because it's right around
Yeah,
you.
but like it's a lot less gross if you don't have to look at it.
you know what? I'm gonna take the
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the attack action, and for the first attack, I'm gonna try to shove this motherfucker prone.
Yeah, but you're at disadvantage. Sublime.
No, because well, here's the thing though. For an attack roll, shove is a contested strength check. I mean, contested.
Yeah, and your strength check is at disadvantage, right?
Not from blinded, no.
It isn't? Well, then cool. You can just
I'll
hug it.
double check, though. No, I'll double check for sure.
I suppose that works. Like, you can just hug it.
Make
It's,
love with snakes, yeah.
Yeah,
Right? It's what all true warriors strive for, I think. Maybe. I had the fucking conditions up here a minute ago. Where the fuck did they... Okay. Blinded. Any attack rolls against the creature has advantage. Fail any ability check requires sight, but I don't think you would require sight if he's right in front of me. I know where he is. He hasn't moved.
No, yeah, you can just you can feel him and then hug him. That works. I'm gonna say that works. Just do it. That's cool.
Just do it.
Yeah, let's contest that. Let's contest that. He got a pretty good strength score, so he might be able to do it. He's got a 19, but that's not enough.
He is prone now, which means I can attack without disadvantage now.
Wait. Oh, wait. Can you actually grapple things that are huge?
I'm not grappling, I'm just shoving prone.
Yeah, but you need to grapple for that. Grapple.
Grapple's a separate thing, isn't it?
I think you can only go one.
Let me get the... I know what page it's on. It's like 190 something.
Oh, fuck it. We did it already, so we're just gonna say you can. So, yeah, sure. It is shove.
Mighty severe.
Yeah, grappling and shoving are under different sections.
Yeah, no, you can do it. Fuck it. You just kind of take one of the heads, and you just pull it to the ground, and the rest of the body kind of comes along. You put your foot down on it, and it's now on the ground. It's whimpering beneath your feet somewhere. Not quite sure where. Yeah, you have a
19
second-
damage.
Oh, 19 points of damage. Cool.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Sure.
It's 1d10. And I'm an 8th level fighter, so plus 8. 14 HP back.
Right.
And I end my turn like a boss.
So I must slice that fucker with my scimitar.
Crit that motherfucker.
At advantage. No. Hey, no. But it's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit, definitely.
Come on. 7 damage. Whoa.
It bleeds a little more than before.
Whoa.
And it is the serpent's turn. He kind of, even though he's shoved prone, he kind of still pulls tighter around Kenobi, who can't do shit against that right now, so he's just gonna take it. That would be...
That's right. Welcome to Kenobi's struggle cuddle.
That is another 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I've officially figured out what I'm going to name this stream. Kenobi's struggle cuddle.
So that's a 17. Alright,
And
so...
you also take 5 points of acid.
Oh.
Yeah, the body is beginning to leak like this toxic blood, and you're kind of
Minus
wrapped up
5.
in it. So, yeah.
So... should I make another paladin?
No.
Stop. Don't be a cunt.
So now he's still got a bone to pick with you, Severus.
I'm sure he
He's
does.
and he's gonna flurry of bites you once more.
He never stood up, so roll each of those actually no, with normal. It's normal.
Right, because you are blinded and deafened, right. Okay, cool. Wow! That's a 3, a 3, a 3, and a 2. And then there's a 19 and a 20, but still, those are 4 failures.
And none of those are able to get over my normal armor class. So.
But like, a 19 and a 20, those become a 29 and a 30. But like the 3, the 3, the 3, and the 2, they are useless.
That becomes a whoa! Jesus Christ, that's a high hit. What the fuck?
Yeah, it has a plus 10 to hit.
Plus 10.
And also the one is a natural 20, so it always hits. But still, that is rough times for the anathema. But I guess the crit kind of validates this. You still take a good chunk of damage here. So that would be 15 points of piercing damage, and 16 points of poison damage. Wow, that's the first time I've seen the poison damage be higher than the other one. And he has 2 claw attacks left, so he's gonna swipe at yeah, he's gonna swipe at both Severus and Kenobi because those look like they're gonna be dead soon. So, at you, Kenobi, he's gonna be because you're stunned. He's gonna crit automatically, right? Or is that no? I think that's petrified. So he has advantage against you.
Is paralyzed? You're thinking of it. I mean, actually, stun might have stun.
Actually, he has advantage against both of you, so he rolls normal against both of you. So
well, except for me, because he rolls normal against me because he's prone and we basically cancel each other out.
He's also prone against Kenobi, so he has advantage against both and disadvantage. So
that's true.
He's gonna roll normal against both of you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That would be a 29 to hit for you.
Okay, so I'm down.
No, that is for Severus. For you, it would be a 20, which I believe doesn't hit.
29 for me hits. Yeah, it hits me.
So that would be 9 points of slashing damage because you rolled like crap.
9?
Yeah.
What about Severus?
9, so 12.
So yeah, that would be his turn.
Was that 9 for Severus, or?
Yeah, 9 for Severus.
Sweet.
Oh.
Still alive.
How much will Kenobi?
Nothing, because he failed.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
So he continues his peekaboo.
Remy would, I guess, peek around the corner once more.
He now has disadvantage.
Yeah, that's right, because because it's prone. That is right.
I mean, to save 3 people, we had to fuck over the rogue, yes.
Whoa!
I mean, it doesn't matter. None of these would be a hit.
That fucking crit fail, though.
He just kind of peeks around the corner, and his ball just goes wide. It's just, he hits the wall. He, for some reason, hits this wall, right here. Like, just around the corner, and it just gets the angle wrong, and the the arrow just shatters on the wall.
Nice.
And, he goes back up.
Yeah, because fuck his inventory.
TPK. TPK.
You know we won't die on that.
You know, we were gonna skip your turn because you're still
Again!
I mean,
Fun.
you're stunned, Marud. You're stunned for the next like 58 minutes.
Have you guys ever heard the Who's song "Pinball Wizard"?
Yeah, obviously.
That's Kenobi right now.
Severus, it is your turn. He stands in front of the statue. No, he stands in front of the Baba just like a statue. I don't know. I can't get that.
No, that deaf, dumb, blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
Oh yeah.
Swiggity swiggity, I'm coming for that booty. That's a hit.
That's a hit. Yes.
I'm gonna roll the other attack. No, that's a miss though. Let's roll that damage. 13.
Down.
That's not too much. So yeah, he's still alive. Although you get a sense that he's pretty much. He's not built to withstand much more. His divinity is kind of short-lived, apparently.
Even gods fall to the angle of death.
Just another demigod.
It's just a demigod, alright?
Yeah.
It's just a demigod, bro. Why are you so mad?
Why are you gonna be so mad?
Alright, Severus, is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any other bonus actions I can do.
Alright, Surge, what do you do? Kind of, while you're placing your foot down on this thing, your metal boot just kind of rests on one of the heads of this thing. You just
Oh wait, actually,
shower this thing in punches with your shadow blade.
give me a second. I just realized something. I forgot since I haven't played this in forever. I need to make a Constitution saving throw, concentration check.
Well, I think you succeeded.
Gee, that crit though.
Barely.
What is with me
what's-
critting
what's-
con saves? What the fuck is this? You remember, like, I crit like
You
two,
crit all the,
all the con saves.
but the dex saves you weren't so strong at. I remember those. Were not your strong fit.
Come on!
Surge, it is.
It's
It's a 15. You fail.
He has
And-
advantage to that, doesn't he? Oh no, yeah, I see. Never mind.
yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. So, it is the UNT's turn, and he tightens his grip around you, Kenobi, and you take... You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage, and
I'm down.
and 9 points of acid damage.
I'm gonna pick you
The
up.
serpent kind of just strangles the life out of you, and then he goes to shower Surge in a flurry of bites, and
Oh boy, don't down me.
those,
Don't down him, bro.
Oh, boy.
those are at disadvantage though. So
Oh yeah.
wait, are they?
He's prone.
Is that disadvantage on attack roll?
Yeah, if you're attacking somebody while prone, you have disadvantage.
So, I'm gonna leave the one here because that's not gonna get worse. I'm gonna re-roll, like, there's a lot of good rolls here, so I'm gonna re-roll all of these. Oh yeah, that's another one, so that's out. That's a 3, that's out. I guess we're gonna have to deal with a... which one? I think the worst one was the other one, so that
Should
would
have
be a
well-shaped.
23. That would be a 23, a 24, and a 25 to hit.
3 hits.
3 hits. All right.
Like 3 hits. I can hold on to that. Should be alright.
So
Barely.
you take 7 points. 7 plus. Take 13 points of slashing damage, and piercing damage. 13 points of piercing damage, and whew,
It's the third time I got 13 damage.
17 points of poison damage.
Poison? No.
Poison, yes. Not
Why not
acid.
acid?
Mm,
So.
And next, he's gonna make 2 claw attacks at you, Severus, which are, well, 1 for start with, because it's at normal, right? That would be 28. Also, I don't think you can shield those because you have to see the attack coming, right?
That's a good question.
He's sensing the movement of the snake.
he's like tough.
No, it's just all it has to do is you just have to be hit by something.
Really?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, it's fucking hell! But it's a 28 anyways to hit, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that.
So that would be 7. That would be. God, what is it with 13? That is 13 points of slashing damage for you.
And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm down.
And he's gonna get the next one for Surge, and that's gonna be a disadvantage. That's not a natural 20 then, but a 17.
Yeah, that hits. Shit.
I just like to remind everybody the guy would be dead if the paladin just smited instead of trying to fear him that round.
That would be 17 points of slashing damage for you.
I
Boy!
thought he can run away.
Also wrong.
Was that it?
Yep, that was it for his turn.
I'm on 2 HP.
Jesus!
I got 75 HP total.
Just in one turn?
Okay.
Holy shit, that is...
No,
trans-
it was
Oh.
49.
Do transform into something, please. For the love of... I don't know.
How high are
Wait,
the ceilings in here?
the ceilings are pretty high.
T-Rex
so
time, motherfucker!
It is Remy's turn.
Not for the fucking last HPs.
Remy's gonna peek around the corner, gonna take a quick look,
Crit fail kills me.
and I think he might
Oh boy.
either shoot a bolt or healing word someone. Which one do you prefer? He has healing word, right? Just checking. He does have.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Pick up Severe so we can fucking finish this fight.
It's not noted on his sheet. Or is it? Oh, there it is.
1d4 plus 3 healing. Yes.
I mean, I would say he should attack because I can do that.
He attacks at this. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Like,
I mean,
can just wild shape. Wild shape.
attack.
Attack.
Attack. Right. Wait.
Come
you,
on.
You roll the attacks for him.
There we go.
It
Hey,
is at
that's a
disadvantage.
hit.
Oh yeah, that's still a hit. So yeah, roll damage.
Come on. That's
3d6 now.
Wait.
does
Oh
he-
yeah, Surge is still conscious. I was like
Yeah.
gonna say none of them are conscious, but yeah, Surge.
Yeah. Wait. Does he get sneak attack?
He gets sneak attack because Surge is conscious.
All right.
Oh wait! He was at disadvantage. He doesn't get sneak attack.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
But he can use Psychic Blade
Right.
for an extra 2d8.
He
2d6.
can, yes.
All right then. Now we use Psychic Blade. 2d6 was it?
Yep.
Alrighty. It's 8 damage.
16 total.
Whoa.
The thing is like it's looking like it is just holding on to this existence with just like the thin poisonous looking like cords of saliva that like kind of stretch between his jaws, like just that tinier slither is what he holds on to life with right now. So
We have to YOLO.
yeah,
Let's go, boys.
Kenobi, please give me a death saving throw.
Here comes the crit fail.
It's not a crit fail.
Ah,
Severus, it is now your turn to.
come on.
And here comes the crit fail. Okay, that's a save.
That's a save.
Oh wait, you're down 2.
Surge,
Mhm.
it is your turn.
Oh wait.
That's why I
You
said
know what?
that's why I was like pick Severus up so you can finish this fight.
Oh boy, I didn't. Oh, I have seen that you've been down. Oh my god, damn.
Remy should.
Back. Well, I should healing words or my body, Severus.
I would. You probably what you should do is wild shape and kill this motherfucker before he kills all of us.
But I can healing word and wild shape.
No,
Here's the
those
thing,
are those are two bonus actions.
But we had that I can use it as an action too.
No, but then you can't attack.
Yeah, but I'm just using healing word and wild shape.
Here's
no.
the thing: you pick me up.
Yeah, wild shape.
You,
Ah,
you,
yeah,
you
wild
pick me
shape.
up. He's gonna. It's then his turn.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
after yours, he's gonna knock me back down again.
Wild shape. Into.
I get knocked down, but I get up
Cuts.
again.
Let's do the snake fight. Go.
That was Kenobi like a couple sessions ago. Was he just kept getting res the entire session?
I was prepared for your snack this time.
Great.
Here, take it.
Next thing you know, they're gonna worship you as their fucking god.
Oh, that's the wrong end. That's
Aha! Who's
that's why,
dead?
that's why.
Ah.
That's why I keep all of my tokens. You're not supposed to be there. Shut up.
I need vision for
Oh
Snake.
yeah, that's right.
Double vision.
Give me this.
The tokens are saved in the walls. We now know what is watching us. It's the fallen enemies.
There you go.
Alright,
It's probably this dude, honestly.
I mean, I've seen other ones in the wall.
So,
Remember,
do you
you have
want a
advan-
healing word someone, or do you want to bite the snake?
Oh no, I can't healing. I'm gonna go for the attack.
You have advantage, my dude.
Yeah, you have. You do.
I can do it! Seeks to hit. Go! Wow! Go! Yeah!
Yeah. Like you can roll damage if you like.
He only had 1
Always.
HP, didn't he?
Bite attack!
He's at 3, so.
Oh yeah, 11 does.
Does that kill?
How do you want to do it?
Ooh, do something like irony.
Oh my god! Do you want to like just unlock your lower jaw, snack style, and just eat it? Just
Yes.
just slip it
Yes!
from the back of the tail. Just
Yeah.
Nom,
I'll do that.
nom, nom, nom.
Demigod get eaten by by a casual giant constrictor.
just starts eating the other snake from the tail, moving towards the head.
Wait, question! Doesn't that mean Kenobi's now in the stomach as well?
Well, no, I would suppose he spits him out.
Just Kenobi gets spit out, he's gonna ask, why am I covered in snake saliva? Why am I all sticky?
So this snake is now looking kind of like a pine cone. It's got like bigger and bigger towards the other end, and there's like this protruding like head sticking out. On this under the skin, you can see there's like enormous amounts of just stuff in that snake. It's just because it's a giant snake. I'm gonna say it fits for whatever reason, but it definitely takes some shoving and pushing in. Like this does not look like a happy meal. This does not look like a happy meal. This is more like
I would say, looking at snakes when they eat, it never looks happy.
it looks very painful.
On the plus side, Serge doesn't need his share of rations. Doesn't need his share of rations today.
Save some for the rest of us.
No!
Good snake meat, yeah!
Well, it is a very dead serpent god. It was a very short lived reign of the superior race of the UNT people. Unfortunately, there was the genocide happening just the day they ascended to godhood. It's very sad.
No, it's not sad. They got what they deserved.
I'm sure there's a parallel universe where the snakes they have a happy empire and they rule justly over all the other
Yeah,
races.
they just recruited me.
And I'm sure there's a parallel universe where the snake people are the good guys and they come and kill us for being Nazis. Okay, so
Remy kind of looking at this is like, so do you want me to heal those guys while you're eating?
They just
Yes.
nod silently.
So yeah,
What the fuck do you think?
you kind of healing words to both of you. So let's just roll that. Where is Remy? How many spell slots
Alright.
do you have left?
he hasn't used any yet.
Oh, but oh no, those were his inspirations. So yeah, he uses both of his spell slots then. Oh no, he has 4, so he uses 2 of them, and he also has 2 second level spell slots, but he doesn't have any second level spells.
He has whole
yeah.
person.
Oh, a whole person. Right.
So yeah, let's use first level and we'll just take a short rest and hit die because if there's any other encounters, we might need him to hold person some people so we can,
Let's do one thing after the other. So let's.
I want my
first
crits.
level.
I want my crits.
And I'm gonna say he's. Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter who gets what. You both get 6 hit points.
Yay.
Is it dead yet?
I just wake up just like, I had this weird dream where there was a, oh my god, there's a dead snake.
Oh, welcome back, Paladin friend. How did you enjoy your Saturday night?
There's just one giant snake.
Oh my
A bit
god,
puffy around
Having
the
a good-
edges.
Having a good meal over there, Serge?
I just ask, is this considered cannibalism?
Very. Cerberus turns over and goes, yes, very yes, but it's also a good prize.
Yeah, so Serge is happily eating away, just stuffing his face with a snake.
Note to self: don't
Yeah.
piss off the snake man. Dennis, just you have to at some point in the future in a session, you just have to, when somebody insults you, you just have to yell back out, "Bitch, I eat people."
I eat you for lunch.
So,
Try me.
do you guys want a short rest now, or what?
Yes.
What do you think?
Do you transform back for the purpose of short resting? I think you have to.
I don't have to. I can even on later levels take a long rest in a wild shape.
If you use your hit dice, does that heal your
I'm
Genasi body? I don't think so, right?
actually not sure. I gotta Google that.
I think you gotta transform back to heal your Genasi body. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Alright,
How else would it
are
work?
we gonna start rolling?
Just give me a sec here. I need to go to the toilet, and please don't roll yet because watches and stuff could happen.
Well, if he's taking a piss break, so am I. I'll be right back.
Alright.
All right, I'm back.
Well,
back.
I haven't found anything on it. I know I can spend the spell slot to regen my wild shape HP.
Yeah, but that's just wild shape HP.
Yeah.
Rule this. I don't think you can regain hit points as your Genasi while you're in snake form. So do you want to remain in snake form, or do you want to assume Genasi form to heal that body?
I would say I would body, like 2 HP is a bit low.
Right. Okay. So now we're gonna put the snake.
A
here.
quick question: if he turns back to Genasi form, is he now like 100 pounds bigger?
The size of the slad. Absolute unit.
Is that supposed to be Scottish? What the fuck?
You see, like, kind of the water that is dripping out of the Genasi body. It's just a lot more pouring out of there. It's like, he looks well nourished, kind of.
Well, no.
Note to self: get the Genasi. No, seriously, gonna write in this book. Note to self: get the Genasi diapers.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Roger
You
that.
It was a fine meal.
Seriously gonna turn to Kenobi. So, how did you enjoy your S&M session?
I think I want to take a nap. And he starts rolling. Oh, Aaron or Dennis, you should roll first. Like, just tell us.
Just take watches, guys, because you roll at the end of the rest.
Yeah.
Well, Remy's taking first watch because he didn't take any damage.
Yep, sure. Yeah, and it doesn't take long. In fact, not even a minute until you hear footsteps from
God damn it.
the south. Human-looking footsteps. It's definitely not snakes slithering around. There's
All right.
slow clap coming for you. And around the corner walks, clad in purple robes and with giant horns protruding out of him.
Okay,
out
it's
of his
Minerva's.
head. A tiefling, followed up by a familiar-looking paladin and a hooded figure holding a kind of four-pronged crossbow, kind of walk towards you slowly in a celebratory manner. And they're like, congratulations. That was marvelous work, truly. Tell me now, do you want this, or do you're just gonna surrender right now? Right, no answer is also an answer. Melvin, if you would. And the guy with the crossbow kind of takes his crossbow and kind of there's like four crossbow bolts like tangled up into each other so that can fire four bolts at once. I've seen this thing before in action. Actually, only Valencia has, but he's dead, so... No! Wait, it was him, right?
Yeah, he told everybody about it, so...
Yeah, so I guess then we would recognize this crossbow. And you would also recognize the paladin,
Oh.
kind of let her go.
I just say, you?
And she says, nothing personal, I'm sorry.
Nothing personal, kid.
And,
Teleport's behind you.
Melvin
Like,
kind of...
Am I
Melvin-
weakened state? Like, I just start walking, like, very slowly.
And you get
Melvin-
shot.
Melvin's crossbow, it just goes click, 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 and he fires four bolts in rapid fashion at all four of you. And you're gonna...
And I'm down.
For Remy, it would be a 19 to hit.
Well, he's
For,
hit.
Kenobi, it would be a 23 to hit.
Fuck.
For Severus, it would be... That's a 16 to hit.
Fuck
And
you.
for Surge, it would be... that's an 18 to hit.
I'm down. Good night,
no,
guys.
that's actually that crossbow. Like, all of you need to make Constitution saving throws. And
I'm the only one proficient in those two.
everyone who's hit... But actually, Surge, it's gonna knock you out anyways, because you had 2 HP. But it's drenched in a sort of, like, knockout potion, so it's
What's
not
the DC?
lethal damage. Well, the DC is 16, so...
Fuck my life.
Oh,
Kenobi.
Oh.
Well, then actually I need to roll damage. Kenobi.
Yep.
That would be 8 points of damage.
I'm down.
Yeah, also same for you. You kind of go in this unconscious state. And Remy, for you it is a Constitution saving throw. Is Remy a half elf? No, he
Yes.
isn't, right?
No, he is.
Yeah, Harvard.
Oh, actually, then he has advantage. It is not actually
Well,
putting.
Then it's a
Wait,
20.
no, he can't be put to sleep by magical means, right?
No, that's only normal elves. Half elves just have advantage
No,
against
half
charmed.
elves do have Fey ancestry, right?
Only half of it though.
Isn't he a half elf?
Yeah,
he's a
you're
half
thinking of a full elf can't be put to sleep because they don't sleep. Half elves still sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna get the page up right
they do
now.
have Fey ancestry and they can't be put to sleep by magical
I'm getting it
means.
right now. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you. I think we're gonna get confirmation of that. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to like do something else too. I got other tricks.
Advantage on saving throw and can put
Yep.
to sleep
I guess then he just takes
with magic.
and he just... Oh, but that's a poison, right? That's what I did. Oh, I remember. Well then, he actually needs to make that saving throw, because that
Yeah,
is
he did.
a sleep dodge.
There.
Oh, you're right. They do have the
16.
sleep
Actually,
part.
that's a save. Yeah, he kind of gets queasy a little bit, but he manages to shake it off. And Severus, you also manage to... Wait, no.
I failed.
You failed. All right. Then I suppose it is just Remy who's left up, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
He'd probably just like, okay, I'll go along peacefully now.
He just lays up the goat. I'm going to sleep too. Good night.
Kind of the paladin in the background goes. She kind of looks at the three of you, kind of lay there blissfully asleep, and she's like, "Shall we like cut their heads off or something?" And Minerva goes, "No, that wouldn't be necessary. Where we're going, they won't matter. And you know, for what it's worth, they put up a decent fight. Why don't we just leave them in their world till it ceases to exist?" And they kind of march past you. And they seem to be headed towards the room that you already know contains a black mirror.
I should have dispelled magic that. Fuck.
And, yeah, they're kind of gone. And, right after that, there's another person who's gonna walk up. And,
No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
she's gonna come. She's gonna stand there and she's gonna be like, "Why? I know you." Just kidding. Well, guys, I don't seem to be able to find a mean to fully reverse this. Also, there's another problem right here. I think this is a very pressing matter, so I've decided to play hero for a while. So these folks are apparently headed into another dimension where I will follow and kill them. So they can't do what they set out to do, which, by the way, is to kill the first king of Beriga, so that the barony never forms and this whole war never starts. So, yeah, congratulations me, I saved the world. Yes, here's the other thing, though, and she kind of hands you, Remy, in fact, the other ones of you, they are all asleep, you don't hear this conversation, kind of hands him a potion, and she's like, "This is a potion. It's not gonna turn me. It's not gonna turn me back into a high elf, make me look pretty again. Didn't have enough time for that. But it did, in fact, conserve my mind in the state that it is right now, which is almost untouched by the corruption. But that certainly will change. I will have to head into that other dimension, make sure it becomes this dimension, and then, if all goes well, I should end up in the same world. And if that doesn't work, then I'm sure I'm gonna get consumed by the wish to return to this world, lose my mind, and get turned into basically a potato with vengeance thoughts, which, you know, that's unfortunate and all, but here's the deal. If you hand me this potion and get me to down it, it will hopefully revert me back into my state as I am right now. As to how you get me to drink it, I wrote something on the other side of the etiquette. It needs to stay there so you can't look at it, right? But here's the thing. You just hand it to me and you tell me that I told you to hand me this, and then I should read it when it's time. So I get my memories back. Got this. And Remy kind of looks at her and she's like, well, rolls eyes, and she's like, "Right. So, if you ever meet me again, give me this potion. If I don't want to drink it, say I have to, and I should read what's on the other side of the etiquette. Got it now? Right. Fine. Bye, guys. I'm off to play the hero." And
Back
she
to the
kind of
future up in
snaps her
here.
kind of snaps her fingers, and she turns into a disguised self version of looking like Lyra again, and kind of heads up to the portal room to deal with the other guys, I suppose. And then she also turns back and she's like, "Oh, by the way, good luck killing that lich." And she turns back and walks up.
Is Zakara a good guy now?
No, that was the mage
Lyra.
tower lady, Lyra.
Oh,
Lyra.
Lyra, yeah. I thought it was Zakara first too. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, oh, never mind.
I mean,
I was like, oh, they're gonna
Don't you
be
get
cute.
it, guys?
No, yeah, it's her.
Same.
We get it. Yes.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of genius.
It's
All I can say
pretty
is you've
good.
been watching too much Back to the Future, my dude.
Listen, you gotta steal something.
No, I'm not saying I don't like it, because I think it's great. What I am saying is, you might need to watch a little bit less Back to the Future in the future.
Okay, so I am somewhat confused.
Or in the past.
What,
Okay, so what she's saying is that she's going to alter dimension, parallel universe shenanigans. She's gonna save that, and she's gonna have to come back. And if she fails, she will be. If she succeeds, she'll be back to being a normal high elf. If not, she'll just be back here as a dark elf, bent on just vengeful thoughts and destroying the world. Who does that sound like to you? Liara turns into Zakara. There's now time travel in alternate dimensions in this story. It's amazing.
Oh my god. My face went.
I know, right?
Oh. And our characters don't know except for Remy.
And in fact, when we're gonna wake up, because I want to roleplay. Remy have to tell us this.
Yeah, in fact, make an insight check for Remy. Like, I think he's good at those, right?
I mean, probably.
Mm.
No, he's not even proficient.
Yeah.
Well, make one anyways. He's a mastermind and he sucks at fucking insight. Well, it's a 14. Well,
No, 13.
Remy.
Left
Oh yeah, 13. So Remy gets the vague feeling that part where she said that message to herself, and like you're not supposed to read it. That part. He's kind of curious what it says because he wrote it. I'm gonna leave it up to you whether or not he actually takes a look.
I mean, he rolled it. Let's see what happens.
Oh, sure. Alright.
Here we'll do it.
He kind of carefully peels up the etiquette because he's a mastermind. He's kind of good at this, leaving behind no trace. In fact, do a sleight of hand check. Can do this without leaving a trace.
Alright, did it.
There's just one word written on the other side, and it says Valencia.
Oh, son of a yes! That feeling when Valencia ends up being the thing that saves the entire fucking universe. Hell yes.
No, if she doesn't say, okay, no, I'm not going to listen. Valencia.
I know, right?
Did you say? Just like from Superman vs. Batman.
Nani?
Like this thing where she will only believe it if it comes from herself. But still. I suppose he gets a smug smile on his face and he kind of rubs that over back and
That Scrabble did wonders with her.
Best campaign, 10 out of 10. We can end it right here.
Notice how she's never used his name before, except now. Ain't that great?
I know, right?
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, after like an hour or something, you guys wake back up, and
Short rest!
yeah, please roll some dice.
Because we're rolling them dice.
Can I just take the
Yes,
rolls
you can.
today?
The fuck is my constitution again?
So that's a 3. That's not good. Another 3! Okay, that's decent. A 4. A 6. That's 2. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh shit, rolls.
8. My god.
I did 4 rolls and then got 50 HP back.
Yeah. Fuck me.
7.
3.
7. Yeah, those are some good rolls. Plus 11. Ah, shit. Plus 12. Plus 14.
So that's 34, so 40 HP.
Plus 11.
40 HP. Yeah, just kind of take it back.
Am I getting
Yeah, I mean, that's decent.
Let's see.
more?
But I got 3 natural ones. That is...
Shit.
You think?
Pretty, yeah.
Mm.
Wouldn't say those are great.
There we
I
go.
wouldn't say that.
More. HP.
I used up all my hit dice, but not even close to. I'm like only like 3/4 there. That's what happens when you have like 90 something health. 92 health. What the what the actual fuck?
One. Let's go. Alright.
I am somewhat
Right,
pissed
yeah.
that you rolled really good.
I mean, you should be more pissed that I have the armor of a fighter, the health of a barbarian, and just the sheer damage output of a fucking rogue.
I'm also pissed off for that. Bloody hell.
I'm gonna go for piss break. Red pick.
Hey kids, are you ready for the Angle of Death Kids TV show? Follow along the adventures of your favorite 4 adventuring assholes. Severus, the most broken character in the entire fucking game. Remy, the mute rogue who probably has a lot of illegal activities going on the side.
Who's maybe a psychopath, but definitely a sociopath.
Who's definitely a sociopath. Serge, we really don't know much about him besides the fact he fucking eats people. And Kenobi.
Quote-unquote paladin.
And Kenobi, who has a lot of dead friends and loves Vor.
And is a quote-unquote paladin.
Allegedly paladin.
Allegedly.
Is allegedly a paladin. Not even he knows.
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
He somehow managed to convince other people. His oath is right. What is his oath? We don't really know.
Who knows? Who cares? He smites shit. It doesn't matter.
Who knows who cares? It's gonna die soon, so why should you give a shit about him?
Also, I don't know if you know this, Ron, but with your double attack, at this level, you can actually pull off 3 smites in a turn.
I know. Wait, what? How?
Okay, so use your bonus action to use one of your first level smite spells. And then the next time you hit with a weapon attack, that adds the 2d8 from that. Then you say, I declare smite on this attack. You've now got...
You do divine smites on as a bonus action?
No, look at your spell list. There are smite spells besides just divine smite.
You can use a smite spell and divine smite on the same thing.
Yeah, on the same attack, yes. Well, no, you have to do the smite spell first, though, because it's a concentration.
Yeah, searing smite, and then when you hit, searing smite is a bonus action, and divine smite is a hit confirm. So, I mean, I don't know.
So you get like 2 smites on that. So you basically use a first level smite, first level spell slot. So that's 2d8, and then when you actually hit, you also use a second.
Actually, the searing smite thing, that's always just 1d8 and 1d6 and an effect or something.
Well, no, that's why you use like thunderous smite, which does like 2d8.
Yeah, whatever.
And then because you're doing a first level, and then for your actually hit confirm, use a second level. That's 3d8, and then you also do a for your second attack hit confirm. Here's another second level. That's how you really burst damage like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you just do thunderous smite and then use Valve Enmity to get advantage.
You can't use
Oh
you can't
my
do those
God.
those both use bonus actions. You have to do one and the other.
Oh,
Right,
okay, but
guys,
still.
should we try and continue?
Sure.
Oh, okay. I didn't think Dennis was back. My bad.
No,
Ah.
whatever.
I mean, yeah, I'm back since...
Oh yeah, do you
Like,
guys watch
3
Team
minutes.
Four-Star?
Well, no.
No?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, they got episodes like for Dragon Ball Z Bridge. It's coming out today.
Dragon Ball Z.
Uh,
Oh my fucking god.
Abridged.
No, but you called it Z though.
So, I
Z.
suppose
Z.
Remy would
Filthy.
try to check on what happened upstairs. Well, I say upstairs, it's not actually upstairs, but, you know. around
Yeah,
the
let's go.
corner.
Let's go investigate.
That's what you see. And, by the way, just pretend like this room's empty. I really tried to cover this up, but, like, the room actually has a very weird thing in the top there that I don't want to deal with. So, just pretend the room is empty.
It's funny because it looks like they only clean they just clean that one circle. Like that's clean. Everything else is just dirty.
Yeah, it sort of is like that. Like this. Let's just go with that. So there's a circular, perfectly spherical part of the room that is just scrubbed clean. It looks like the Black Mirror has kind of sucked off all the dirt from the ground, and around that it's kind of normal like UNT dirt. Like there's scales and stuff lying around from earlier UNT visits, but like this corner there is scrubbed clean.
That reminds me.
I like-
After we finish, remind me to tell you guys the Black Mirror reference I was making earlier.
I
Oh,
know
yeah.
it already. I've
I
watched the
didn't
series.
have reference.
That's great.
Hmm.
So Remy kind of comes back to you, and as you kind of finish your short rest, he lays it all out for you what happened after Minervos and Melvin is his name, which you kind of got from when Minervos kind of ordered him around.
Oh yes,
yeah,
everyone
that's-
feared Melvin.
So yeah, those guys are gone, and so is Lyra. And she also should probably tell you about the fact that Lyra did in fact show up, and that she did hand you that potion that she was working on. And yeah,
Better not forget it.
Well, in that case, our course is very clear. Then, if she's going to handle that, our job is the Lich. Forward to glory.
Excuse me.
so you guys remember from the last time there was this puzzle room that you haven't dealt with?
But first, more
Oh,
exploring.
right.
Swiggity swiggy, I'm going for that. I'm going for that treasure room.
You can do that.
Swiggity swoogity. Coming for the boo.
Do you see the door over there?
You mean this one?
Yep.
Alright. Remy. Do your magic.
This one's actually not locked.
Oh.
Paladin,
Okay,
you
get
open
ready,
it.
man.
Kind of leads into this arming room, where you can see this apparently hasn't been used in a while, but there are many human-shaped garments and armors, and like weaponry, like stuff to go incognito. As you maybe know this, but UNT, they kind of usually they breed something that is called a UNT pureblood, like those are sort of human, vaguely humanoid-looking UNT that can reasonably well expect to live amongst other humans that are kind of blissfully unaware of their UNT nature, and they're kind of often used as spies by these people. And this looks like a room that was used to outfit those people, but apparently it hasn't been used in quite some time. It's all very dusty in here, and those armors, the leather seems kind of moldy, and the iron seems kind of rusty.
Can I make an investigation check to see if I can find anything cool in here?
Yes, you can.
$13.
You find one or two pins that belonged to the former Berigar military unit. Like, it would kind of pass you off as a soldier of the army of House Berigar, which, the kingdom of Berigar, that is, not the barony which it is today.
Well, those are cool. I'll take those.
There's a two like silver pins that you can like pin on a uniform. Kind of well, what are they called? The things that hold the coat together. That you can like pin through those and then click together. Whatever, those things.
Very nice. Any other business in here, friends?
Not with any, I mean anyone else, right? Not with a 13 investigation. I was going to say.
No, he was saying he was asking the rest of the group. Do they have any other business in this room before we move on?
Are there any weapons or healing potions we could use that we could find?
I mean the weapons look kind of rusty and shitty.
Mm.
When it comes to healing potions, first I think you still have some, and second, I mean there was a 13 investigation rolled. That didn't yield any, but if you want to check as well, I suppose I can let you roll too.
I'm gonna check. That's a +3. Fuck.
That's a nope. Oh, you don't find anything.
I feel like an idiot because I still have lay on hands. So I'm just gonna use. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. So I'm gonna use 20 lay on hands on myself to get 60 hit points back. Does anyone still have HP that need to gain back?
Oh, I don't know. I'll like, do this again.
I mean, I'm close to full, so I'm fine.
Ah, okay.
Close to full too.
Alright, let's go. Let's move on.
I'm pretty sure like I have more HP, not even full right now, than you do as max, so it's fine.
Yeah. Let's go.
Forward on, channel friends, as we watch the adventures of the Angle of Death. As they fish for TPKs and go horribly off script. I can't wait till we get our first official, Saturday morning cartoon, and then we get immediately banned.
Just like, welcome to Cartoon Network.
Fucking huge mistake. Just
The FCC's like, you motherfuckers, you can't be doing this shit.
Why did we hire you guys? Fuck. I don't know. We gave you some drugs. I think that's why.
All right, Severus. What you find down there appears to be like human bodies, kind of not so neatly wrapped up in like moldy old like paper. It seems. And there's blood all over the place. This appears to be like human sacrifices.
Fun.
Pretty much those that were bled out for all the blood in the pool there. Pretty sure.
Kenobi, my friend, would you
And
pray for their souls for us?
I put down my sword. I put down my shield, and I just sort of like go into a like not a kneeling stance, like a meditation stance, and sort of like
I suppose Remy wants to try to open this.
like praying.
See, I would have done like the Kingdom of Heaven, where you just kneel down in front of the sword and pray like that, so you don't actually have to drop your sword. But yeah, whatever suits you, my dude.
Yeah, he's just sort of like it's sort of more effective, like sort of praying without swords, like so that he can truly concentrate.
Ave Maria.
So I rolled really shit on the thieves' tools, and I kind of feel bad for rolling for Remy. So do you want to roll?
Yeah, Serge, you've been Dennis has been on fire tonight. Go ahead, my dude.
Come on! Wow!
What the fuck?
Now I don't feel
Nice.
so bad for rolling shit. Yeah, like Remy kind of fizzles around with his lock, but it doesn't really want to open.
I would love, like, a critical fail breaks his finger.
I know, right? Fuck, let's just break the door down. Let me make an athletics check on this son of a bitch. Kenobi, you want to help me? Do the help action, just like...
Yeah, I use the help action.
Wanna have enhanced ability?
Yes, I
Get
do,
him.
actually.
I mean, wait, how long can I keep enhanced ability up?
Doesn't matter, we already created this shit.
Okay.
Right. That I suppose is a kicked down door. This just
Oh yeah!
out of the
Oh,
way
yeah!
and reveals a very small room with like two acidic puddles left and right, and there's some sort of shrine in the middle.
I'm
Oh,
like,
let's touch it.
yeah, I'm letting the paladin investigate this shit. What the fuck?
Go, Pally. Touch
What
the
the
shrine.
fuck? Can I investigate the fucking you?
Remy should investigate.
Yeah, you're going to investigate. What the-
Go,
'Cause
go,
he sees-
investigation.
It's like the
Go investigation.
It's full on Nickelodeons in here. Just all the slime.
Touching Remy left and right. Go do the investigation.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check for the slime.
Ah, boy.
Yeah, seems to be just poisonous slime. UNT are known to just spit stuff somewhere. Maybe that's
This is
like
it.
residue of that.
There we go. I want to know about that statue.
All right, so that statue in the middle, like that is, it's pretty much just a pillar, and it looks very plain, but there's some sort of power inside. It appears that this is erected in service to some form of god or like god or goddess, and from what you can tell about the UNT, while they believe in the gods, they do not respect them very much. They don't like them very much. They kind of see the gods as unjust rulers that they want to usurp, which is why they want to ascend to godhood. So this is a shrine dedicated to God, but it would appear that this is more a this is not so much a place of worship rather than a place of warning, which would like justify why the UNT would spit at it. Like they hate the gods, they reject them, and they kind of want to become gods themselves, which is what you
So-
just witnessed.
Oh, so the goo is just saliva?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of there. This nasty.
Congratulations, you all have AIDS. Again!
It's now Super 8. Does any one of you touch this pillar in the middle of the room?
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Sure.
No,
okay.
wait, should I? Because I'm immune to disease.
No,
He already said he does it. So
Also, I did the investigation, so I probably had to at some point, so
make
it's
a
fine.
Constitution saving throw.
You've got AIDS.
And it's a good thing I'm the one who did it, because I get a +2 after I roll this, so
And also you get a +2 from Kenobi.
that's what I just said.
Oh right.
You have AIDS.
So that's a 13 then, right?
Yep.
Your dexterity permanently decreases by 1.
Well, shit.
Do you want me? Wait, can I?
DC was
Use-
15. Oh,
Can I use lay on hands to get rid of it?
Oh yeah, that's a sickness. Yes, you can.
Should I?
I mean,
Okay, I just tell Severus,
let this be a
Alright.
lesson.
let this be a lesson.
Don't get AIDS again.
Don't get AIDS.
Always use protection.
Puts on the
Always use
gloves.
a shield.
Just rubber gloves, my friend.
I just like to remind everybody I could single-handedly kill the entire group right now if I really wanted to.
No, Thurok, it's medieval times. Just take a linen glove, like.
Linen
Okay.
glove.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I actually could kill the entire group right at any time I wanted to.
I don't think so. Like, the Surge can just turn into a bear and eat you.
Yum.
At least have a lot of hit points.
We have 2.5 hours. You guys want to just finish this up with like a non-canonical? How fast could Zeus ever kill the party?
There's so much awesome lore here, please.
Okay, after we explore, can we have like a non-canon just level 8 combat here?
Yeah, sure. But after we finish.
Fine with me.
That's over with.
Da-da-da-da-da. Also, Cyrus goes, I thought you would learn by now, my friend. I never learn.
I thought you never learned that I never learn.
Exactly.
Well, I knew you'd never learn, so I will never learn about you never learning. Just
Sirius, what you see here, those are kind of like the breeding pots. There are like little
do
eggs
not
in all.
touch it.
There are little eggs in all of those chambers,
Smash it.
and a lot of them seem to have burst, and that might be where the UNT brood has come from.
Oh.
My terminal, but my body is telling me yes.
Yes, there are yes, they are complete eggs. Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back. Like, Severus is gonna go back to the arming room. Let's just say he walked over there, so we don't have to.
Yeah, sure.
He's gonna
Where do
grab
you
some
wanna
of those
go?
weapons, those rusty ass weapons, and he's gonna go, you know, commit abortions over here.
I want to take axe and throw it into the pit.
The angle of death.
When I said genocide, I meant genocide.
I want to clarify this. I meant genocide when I said it. Right.
I pick up one of the eggs and start and then I just throw it into the vine.
Oh, yeah.
Hoping for it to crack.
Yeah, just imagine like a throw-in of soccer just onto the walls of the pit.
Must resist urge to kick Kenobi in the pit, yelling Sparta.
Right. You spent like 5 minutes.
Hey, I'm
or
helping
so
you.
Just crushing the remaining eggs of the UNT in various ways. Like there's splatter and eggshell and stuff all over the other side.
I just tell Severus as a joke, hey, shouldn't we save one at least? In case we need one.
Severus's face goes cold and looks at me and goes, "None may live. Deus Volt, brother. Deus Volt, brother."
I just agree. Deus Volt! I just begin just smashing the eggs like, die, evil things, die.
These are the heroes, ladies and gentlemen. These are the heroes.
All right. So
Am I an Oathbreaker now?
I don't see why you would be an Oathbreaker. The UNT are an inherently evil race. But if you want to be an Oathbreaker, sure.
I've literally got no, but I'm saying I'm literally committing genocide.
Yeah, but like.
As
in
a
the
pilot.
past-
To be fair, that's exactly within the Oath of Vengeance.
I mean, yeah, that is true. Like, you don't care about the small evil, you care about the big evil, and UNT are pretty big evil. So, what's a genocide in the face of, cleansing the world of the evil race of the UNT?
What's a genocide between
just
friends
about
or a
what
paladin
you're
and his god? I mean, really, like, seriously.
What's a genocide if you killed a race that you didn't like?
No, just like I like the imagine the paladin just like being like, God, just what's a genocide or two between friends?
What's a genocide, anyways? Haha! You alright, Kenobi? Go kill those whatever the fuck those people are. Snake things, yes. That's what I made them for.
Just kill the snake men.
Snake men.
Right.
Kill those snake men.
Yeah.
These snake men.
Is this door locked too?
After a solid 5 minutes of like throwing, volleying, and like just
Smashing eggs.
pile driving those eggs.
5 minutes of constant abortions. Yes.
Yeah. You guys are done. The last egg is broken, and yeah, you kind of.
It's time to move on.
Is that door in front of Kenobi? Is that locked?
No, it is open.
Open Susami.
Open, Susan.
Open Susami.
Oh, I see. You also watch Tenchi Muyo. I made a culture. I see.
So you kind of see a river out here. It's kind of quickly streaming along, and it seems to be the same river that the boats that you've seen earlier down there are connected to.
I would like to toss my rope in and see how far it goes down.
What's the problem?
No, wait, we
rope-
can just can't we just go back and use the boat?
Like-
your robe. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were robe, not your robe.
No, like rope. Like I'm gonna hold on to one end, throw the other one, and see how far it goes down.
Yeah, sure.
I,
Like,
I,
you-
I can just jump into it.
Water Genasi, go!
Yeah, leap in the water.
It is not that. I mean, it is like 2 meters deep. Like I'd say like, what's that? Like 5 feet, something. I don't know. I don't know, feet.
I'm 5'9", just so you know.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe it's like 7 feet or something deep.
That's
So
more
it's like
that's more reasonable.
Completely submerging most of the
That's reasonable then.
the genasi, and it's.
And the genasi now has chlamydia.
Boy.
I mean, like judging from how this place smells, so long as you don't lick the walls, you're pretty much fine when it comes to sicknesses.
Pretty much.
Just wait for someone to lick the walls, because why the fuck not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Why not? Let's fucking do it.
I'll just swim water.
Yeah, so you can swim around your water, Genasi. I don't. tell you
I was
what
just
to
waiting
do.
for Kenobi to use cast command, and just order one of us to lick the walls. Remy, lick the walls. I cast command.
Thanks for giving me that idea.
No. We need to wait until we get to a place with a window, and then you command him to lick a window.
Get out of the water.
Wait a minute. Whilst I was
Scream.
under control, like, I could have just used, like, against that giant snake thing, I could have used Misty Steps to get out of the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Hmm.
and that's a bonus action.
Ah. Why didn't I say that?
I mean, you do that. I don't know. I don't know how to. I didn't know you even had Misty.
Tharek, you know I always forget that I have things.
Yeah,
I forgot that. I forgot I had divine sense. Then again, like, we haven't played.
You, but then again, like I don't play. I mean, I don't play your guy. My paladin doesn't have Misty Step, so maybe he has.
Yeah.
Maybe I should look that up.
Oath of Vengeance gets a bunch of great spells like Bane from clerics, Hunter's Mark from rangers, Hold Person and Misty Step. And guess what he gets when he levels up to 9th level? He gets fucking haste.
Oh, he gets haste. I know that. That is fucking stupid.
No, actually it's not, because he only has a 2 charisma and a 2 constitution, so he's never gonna make that save.
Wait.
Hey, I will. Well, actually,
I mean, he can haste himself. That just works, and even, I mean, if it just lasts for 1 turn, you get pretty punished severely by being exhausted. But you know.
I've actually never.
So yeah, search down there. You kind of enter this room. There are these strange, like, purple crystals.
Ooh.
And
Just-
do you want to like? What do you want?
Wait a minute. So with haste,
What kind of?
I don't see any like downsides with it.
I mean,
Oh.
when it's over, you are just stunned because of the
Well, no, you have to make a con save, which he'll never make, because...
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't say anything.
Like
here.
let's just keep playing right now. I can.
I'll explain it to you later on.
My dad is.
Oh,
kind of
when the spell
sleeping
ends, the target can't move or take actions. Okay.
But my dad is kind of sleeping next room, and I kind of need to hurry this along. So please get to process this awesome law here, please.
All right. What
Wait,
are
where?
or
where's
how
everyone
do the
else?
crystals look?
So these crystals, they're kind of like juggling ball-sized balls, and when you touch them, they kind of change their color.
In what color?
I mean, they get red, blue, yellow,
Oh.
Where?
and
Where's
when
the?
you kind of pluck them up off the ground, they stay that color. So when you can like change the color while they're attached to the rock, and then you pick a color and then you harvest it, and then I forgot the ball, it looks like a glass ball of that color.
Oh,
I'm
for
gonna
that other room we were at last time.
I wanna get or harvest a full range of color crystals.
Sure, you get some blue ones, some yellow ones, some green ones, some red ones, and some orange ones.
I
Those are
wonder
the
what
colors
it
of
could
them.
ever be for. It's not like there's a room here with indents for glass spheres or anything of different
Shut
colors.
Is there something else?
I
here?
mean, X definitely doesn't mark the spot or anything.
Outside.
Alright.
Stop, cunt. Anything else here on the bag?
No, that's what you find in that area. Seems like
Alright.
a place where you can mine, like maybe they grow these things here. Maybe they're like some kind of mushrooms or something. It's really weird.
Alright. Then I'm gonna head back. All the crystals in my bag.
All
Dive
the,
in head first.
all the single crystals. All the single crystals.
All the
Yes.
single crystals. All the single
All the
crystals.
things.
Oh yeah.
Put your hands up. Walk into the club.
Wow.
No.
Alright. And
You-
get out of the water.
You brought this upon yourself.
So guys, I found some nice glory crystals.
Oh,
No,
excellent! We
I
found that
can't
room.
find
We found that room yesterday. We might be able to use those.
Probably.
Excellent.
Let's play games.
Fuck! What fucking anime was it where the OP has to just let's play a game? Fuck! What anime was that?
Ah, sounds garbage.
I know, doesn't it?
I mean, I was convinced that it sounds garbage when you said anime. Well,
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. Or madam, I don't want to.
Mister, huh? Mister, I have 70 hours in Honeypop, huh? Huh? I see.
Wait, you do?
Yeah. Sarah got it. 70 hours.
Explain how much, honey pop.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, play an actual porn game. Like, what the fuck?
Anime-ish board
would you
game.
believe it if I said I kind of like the match 3 mechanics?
No, no, I wouldn't believe you. Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you, you judgmental piece.
You did it for the panties.
To be fair, that's always a great reason to do it.
Oh.
DM,
Anyway, so you arrive in a room where there's the indentations in the table, and you kind of spot, like, let's just pretend these kind of red and green orbs wouldn't be here. So it kind of starts at the top left, and it goes down on those tables. They're kind of your tries in the Mastermind game. Do you know how Mastermind works? Has anyone played that game before in their lives?
nope. I would like to. I would
Yeah.
like to roll this real quick and just say that. Oh yep, DM, please take 16 emotional damage for that vicious mockery you just got from our druid. Okay, I'm done now. Go ahead.
uh. No clue how that game works anymore.
So basically, you are guessing a sequence of 4 colors, and those colors need to be in the right order. And when you guess, you kind of make a proposition. You're like, is it this? And then you get an answer, and the answer consists of 4 possible answers, and it's like a black dot means you got something right, and a white dot means you got some color right, but it's in the wrong place. Does that make sense?
Yep,
So,
it does.
can you repeat that? The black means.
The black means you got something right, and the white means you got a color right, but it's in the wrong spot.
Oh, okay, yeah, this sounds like a fun game. Let's do this.
Yeah, sure.
I posted the game.
So here are your colors, and in fact, we're gonna just make a lot of these. No, wait, you can't move these, right? So those are your colors, and you can do with them whatever the fuck you want. You can just tell me a sequence, and I will.
Red, blue, green, yellow.
Red, blue, green, yellow.
That's a nice blue.
Mm-hmm.
So
I remember when Dennis was that blue in the server before the mods the mods acted super gay until stole it.
No, no, it's not even that. It's well, like a violet.
So,
I miss my blue.
Wait 1 sec.
Or the second it's over. Where are you?
Who are you and what have you done with Ron, you son of a bitch?
New PC, who this?
I gotta do that at some point.
you get this at your response. That's one black and one white one.
Wait, what was it? One red color, but not red.
Yeah, one is completely right, and one is the right color, but in the wrong place.
Let me get Notepad up here.
I'm back.
Red,
Welcome back.
blue.
I mean, you can clearly see it. Your next try is on the next table, so you can say another. This will remain there until you're done. That's how the game works. And you got as many tries as there are tables, and once it's over, it's over. And if you got it till then, you got it. And if not, you don't.
Okay, what do you guys think we should remove to see?
Yellow. I don't like yellow.
Yeah, let's try the same sequence again, but instead of yellow, we'll use orange.
Yeah, sure. So, red, violet, green, orange.
Yeah, but what about
You wanna do
magenta?
Red and
Wait.
wait. There's no magenta. There's just the colors that you can see there.
Yeah, I know, we were... Red, blue, green, orange.
In which one is that a blue?
It's blue to me.
Wait, there's a blue one.
Oh wait, is it really that? Oh wait, I think it's locked. What's...
Also, he's the DM. If he says
Oh
it's blue,
wait.
it's blue.
No, never mind. It's just it's just the software I used to get less headaches. And
Mm.
it turned
want
the
to
blue
do
into...
red, blue, green, orange now? Oh, what was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly that.
And the response. The same thing.
Okay, what we can now confirm is that either red, blue, or green is correct. In the correct spot. Then one of these is also the correct color, just not in the correct spot.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we need to try putting red, blue, or green at the end this time.
Also just switch green.
Well, you want to do orange and then, or how do you want to do this?
Just switch green and orange.
Okay, yeah.
Like periodically from back forth.
By the way, does it light up if white for each one, or is it just there's at least one? That's
No,
right.
It would be for each one. If there's two, then it would be. If there's two, then it would be.
Two correct. Or wrong.
Oh fuck me! Actually,
I'd
that
rather not,
is-
but okay.
That is the second black.
Oh,
So we have 2 correct in that one then.
so it's orange.
Orange is the end for sure then.
Yeah. So that you can
Then-
make a new guess.
Then we would change the third one. Orange stays.
At the end, and
Switch blue and green. Yes.
well, no, we need to see if which one of those are in the right spot. So red, green, blue,
Well-
orange.
You know that in the second one there was no color correct, but in the wrong spot. You know that you can confirm that orange is correct, and you know that one of red, blue, and green is completely correct.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the second one that is just in the wrong place.
Oh, okay. Switch out.
Okay, that means that there's no blue or wait. No, once we figure out, let's do red. Oh, I just figured it out then.
Colors can appear multiple times. I didn't know if I
That
mentioned
means there's going to be 2.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be 2 oranges. Let's try orange at the beginning, orange at the end, and then put red and blue in there.
Or wait, no, it's yellow. You know, if you check the first one, there's the yellow at the last, which is on the wrong spot.
You're right. So
because
there's
we got one
okay. Let's
white.
try. Yeah, let's try.
One yellow at the green spot. I would just say.
So yeah, let's try orange, red, yellow, orange.
Wait, I mean, yeah, we just do this at first.
what
like
do you-
red,
orange,
blue.
red, yellow, orange. So you want to put red here, and you want to put
I
Can
wouldn't
go
change
there
so
on
many
that?
values at
Wait,
once.
is this just
Yeah.
masterminds?
Yeah,
yes.
that's just the game master.
Huh, alright. I'll be back.
So you want this order, Dev?
Yes.
Anyone has any objections?
Whatever, we can do it.
So that will be the 2 black and 2.
Well, we got the correct colors. Now we should put them in the correct order. Okay, red, orange, red, yellow, orange, orange.
Or red, orange, yellow, orange.
Now look, because there were 2 right before on the top one, so red is definitely the first one then.
Yeah, but orange and yellow could be still switched. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you want?
Oh wait, no,
to
it's
like this?
And
it's
we got
gotta
we got
be-
2 black
no,
and 2
yellow,
white.
Yellow.
Yeah,
No,
so
it's red, yellow, orange, orange. That's right.
yep.
Gotta be this.
Red, yellow, orange, orange. You want to-
Yeah. Du-du-du-du-du, a nuke. We all die. The
I
end.
know, right?
You get 2 black, 2 white.
What?
Yep.
Can we put my thinking hat on here?
This doesn't add up.
I promise this is correct.
Then switch orange and yellow. Or, what
Before
the
we decide,
fuck?
give me a second. I'm gonna see how many combinations we can try here, with orange always being at the end. Red.
You know you can just calculate through it.
No, I'm give me a second. I'm visualizing this. Red, orange,
Ah,
yellow, orange. Whatever. Now, if we always have orange at the end, red, orange, yellow, orange. We tried orange at the beginning, orange at the end, right? Yeah. And beginning. So the first one, either the yellow at the end is correct or the red at the beginning is the correct. We know it begins with red and ends in orange because of the two blacks there. I guess the only combination we haven't tried yet is red, orange, yellow, orange.
Right, I'm gonna spare myself the pain of arranging and I'm gonna say that seems to be a valid solution. And get 4 black sticker.
Woohoo!
Yep, you still don't know what to do with this information, but it certainly does something somewhere, maybe.
Well, time to explore then.
We got still something behind the bars. We got a room up here.
Yeah, let's go exploring.
And we got the cave again.
Is Ron back yet?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I'm
came back.
Welcome back, buddy.
Alright, what should we go first? The river, lake?
I want to go.
Whatever.
I kind of want to explore north first.
I mean, that would be north too. Like, northeast.
No, I meant like, yeah, but actually walking along the path here that we could take the boat to go explore north.
I mean, yeah.
By
Okay.
the way, everyone do a perception check.
No, but
For fun.
yeah, just for fun.
I'll roll one for Remy while I'm already here in the sheets.
I mean, I got all the shits up, but
19!
ooh, 21.
21. Alright.
Nice.
So anyone that has an 18 or higher hears this very faint kind of scratching sound from north. It is like metal against stone.
The contractions. Probably.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know.
Have we finished the mastermind though?
Yep.
Oh,
won.
okay.
And that's why we heard.
It turns out Gleph is a really smart boy apparently.
Wait, what?
I know, right?
Could have actually just used the classic algorithm.
Hello,
Hey,
Yo, Wish.
Oh,
take
wish!
over your damn character again.
I survived work.
But you probably want a better route.
Okay, Gleph, so, here's what you missed out. There's alternate
I'm not
universe-
Gleph.
No.
That is true.
What the fuck, Ron?
Oh,
That
I'm
would be
tired.
all.
Okay,
Well, so am I.
Is this a ramp up?
That is
Yes.
a ramp up.
Sweet.
Alright, so, here's what you missed out. Not Gleph.
Wait,
Wait a minute.
there's a door still.
They're alternate universes now.
Oh, great.
And also,
They were
Lyra.
always there, they just kind of matter.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah, they're
Lyra's
all-
Zakara.
Lyra's the
Wait,
car,
Lyra is Sakara?
and she
from
gave us
another
a
universe.
note. She gave us a potion
Oh.
and
Oh,
a
from
note to
another
give
multiverse.
to give
I
to
see.
herself to turn her back into Lyra. And the
Guess
note
the
was
name.
and the note was just the name Valencia because you rolled low enough that you decided you were gonna open and check it out.
Of course. Fucking cats.
How thick are the bars?
Those bars, again, like human leg size diameter, pretty
Alright,
thick.
maybe check out the doors first. Maybe it leads to the room, the bars. If not, I'm gonna break them up.
Yeah, how did we get down to this floor here?
Wait, I think
Yeah,
I,
wait.
I
Yeah,
think I have
there's
a
a
way to
ramp
get
here.
through.
Like,
I think I have a way to get through.
How do you get through?
I use my cloak of bats, become a bat, and fly through.
That
Huh.
works.
I would have just watch it and break the shit.
You could also misty step through it or something like that, but you know.
No, I don't
That's-
have mystery step. I need to open up. I need to open up the fucking.
And this is the part where I could cast Gust of Wind and fuck with the bat.
Cloak of Bat works. You get through.
Yay.
Let's throw javelins.
And lightning lure.
Call lightning!
Oh, that was just fucking dead. What the fuck?
Well, just kill me now then. Okay. Okay.
I got his permission. Here we go, boys.
You also slew a demigod, by the way. Like that,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was maybe worth mentioning.
Oh yeah, we
Wait.
slayed a little fucking demigod. That was great.
You kind of.
I thought that was just a normal thing. Normal.
And I ate him.
Yeah.
Kind of. They're kind of like UNTs seem to not like chairs very much. In fact, they kind of seem to reject the idea of chairs, and there's just pillows everywhere where they want to sit. And in the middle
What
of
is this
like,
thing in front of me?
that is like a serpent symbol on the ground, and this is you've seen a thing quite like it before, but you didn't know what to do with it then, and you don't know what to do with it now. However,
Touch.
when you pass that fountain, you see a faint gleam down the bottom, and as you kind of place both of your hands on the fountain and take a look down, you see as something emerges from that very bottom, and it is a chest comes up, and like the water kind of splashes around it as the chest like kind of fully emerges from the fountain, and then the kind of chest just sits there on this wooden rack.
Treasure room.
Insight check.
You want to inside check a chest? Sure.
Or you know what I mean.
It's a mimic.
Is it? Yes. Is it a mimic or is it trapped?
Oh, right. Yeah, but I think that would be either
Just hit
Arcana
it.
or like Perception.
Arcana or perception?
I mean, yeah, I really wish I could be there right now because I could help you with that.
Arcana. Arcana.
Arcana would be from Mimic,
Oh, okay. So I have to do both.
if you want.
Yes. Okay. I'll do both. That's a 7,
Pretty sure it's not.
and that's perception.
Pretty sure it's neither trapped nor.
Okay. Right. I open the chest.
Roll for initiative.
Within the chest. In the chest
Roll for initiative.
lies a kind of quarter-folded piece of paper, and as you unwrap it, it seems to be reasonably old, like a few decades, and it seems to be very, very official, like a very, very official kind of document that you find down there.
Oh wow. Oh great, fonts I can't read.
Yes, that is why I come prepared.
I can
So
read
it
if you
says-
want.
The Serpent's Pact. The kingdom of the surface dwellers, ruled and represented by Baron Ormond J.K. IV of Beregar, and the divine race of the UNT, ruled and represented by Suseles, kin of Mershon, met tonight, documented by this very writing. The following is a contract agreed to be upheld by both ends. Beregar demands, the lands above the surface may be the land of the mortals from this day forever on. UNT agreed to never again raid the land under the protection of Ormond IV, or his kin, or whoever follows him onto the throne of Beregar. Beregar agrees to renounce all gods and outlaw the worship of any entity powerful enough to prevent the UNT ascension, and put a hold to their rule of the lands of the night, known above as the Underdark. Beregar further agrees to sacrifice their vassal state of Amphora to the UNT. The UNT are free to do with the sacrifice as they please, so long as they won't interfere with Beregar's rule of the surface land. The UNT demand the lowest gate may be shut for good. No forces of humans, dwarves, or any other subject of Beregar may enter the domain of the serpent, except one couple of fertile adult humans of opposing gender per annum as a sacrifice. The UNT do not require to disclose their plans for those, but promise to not interfere with Beregar's rule of the surface land. The UNT agree to stop the breeding of pureblood UNT for the purpose of living amongst the surface dwellers. Stop their endeavors to usurp the Beregar throne and disappear from the surface for good, after their assimilation of the state of Enthor. And then there come signatures. and it says Ormond Jesper Killian the Fourth of Erigar, and Susiles, King of Marshall. And then there's, you know, a official sigil, which, you know, you wouldn't know how to be 100% certain that this is the official sigil, but it looks damn close to like House Beregar's sigil ring.
I mean, Cerberus works in the archives. He might know the official symbol.
Yeah, but this is not.
Yeah, but you're not there.
Not right now.
Oh, I see what
Not
you're
right
saying.
now.
Yes.
Yeah, so you couldn't tell me. Okay, is there anything else in the chest?
No, just that.
Any hidden compartments or something like that? Nothing like that?
Make an investigation check.
Investigation. That is 4.
You don't find any. You don't find anything else.
Oh, shocking. Walk over here. Hey, Zevris, do me a favor and look at this parchment. Can you validify it, if that's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, cool. So let me see this. And do I need to roll for this, or?
No, I'm just handing you a piece of paper.
Yeah, you can make an investigation check on this.
I mean, wouldn't it be a history check?
Sure, history if you don't. Yeah.
I mean, they're both the same stat. They're both the same bonus. That's all I'm asking.
No, it's just a different method of determining this, and you would be a historian, yeah, sure.
21.
Yeah, like almost beyond reasonable doubt. Like, in fact, beyond reasonable doubt, it would be pretty unreasonable to suspect that this may not be the sigil of Beregar. This, for all intents and purposes, is the sigil of the barony of Beregar, under a document that pretty much says, yeah, we fucking sold out House Anthora, and we agreed to all of this, and also we denounced all gods out of fear of the Yonti.
Those motherfuckers.
Hashtag salads.
He just looks at the notes in absolute shock. Maybe he's just.
I mean, you know that all gods are denounced, and they've pretty much replaced this with the Church of the Great Light, but for all your life, you've...
I'm going to, like, look under each
of the pillars.
Yes.
I mean, they are pretty much just chairs for the UNT. You find some breadcrumbs and, like, you know, stuff that have been gobbled up while they were, like, reading through stuff.
Also, can I give myself props? Like, I did the same. I literally played Remy as he's
Did you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I checked pillows before.
check the pillows before. Yeah.
I mean, Remy is that kind of guy that checks every nook and corner.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Kenobi's gonna love him then.
Wait, who?
Oh, you missed. Kenobi realized this session that he is really into bondage.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything because, yeah,
Yeah.
That just means
Beth already knows. Adrian Moore.
Also, maybe try
Last
touch
hit.
the serpent symbol.
Yes, I'll do that.
no. You're misunderstanding. He likes being the one bounded up, apparently.
So you kind of step on this serpent symbol, and
The
you
boss
feel as the
Power work, I instantly am disintegrated.
you feel that your step kind of sinks a little bit lower as this like plate retreats back into the ground, but nothing happens.
Alright. Oh, step on the other one too.
There's another one?
Yeah.
Where?
I'ma climb onto up here and
Oh, there.
step onto this one.
Also, what is that thing that I've seen just bits of?
There, please give me a dexterity save.
Shit. Why me?
You're the one who wanted to do it, motherfucker.
Yeah, because
Fuck you, that's
no
why.
one did take advantage of.
Ron knows what's up. Fuck you, that's why. That's exactly always. That's always the answer.
Then, my friend, you take
Acid. Bet it's.
25 points of acid damage.
Ha! I'm resistant.
Then you take
10
12 points of
points.
acid damage.
Oh, 12. Fuck.
As like kind of the serpent kind of spits some vile stuff in your face.
Also, Remy, you
Vile.
also wish you got back at a good time. We all agreed that after we finish exploring here, we're gonna have a non-canon mock, see how fast Severus can kill the rest of the party.
Also, you might have to have that without me because it's 2 in the morning and my dad wants to sleep and he's kind of hating on me already and I need to move back to Koblenz as soon as possible because I can't work like this. Like, Jesus. It's 2 in the morning. I need to play D&D now, not, sleep. But yeah, I think like we're gonna after you found out how the color thing works, we're gonna wrap this up.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Yeah, you're up there.
Step further.
Yeah, you can climb now. And you step on the plate. And the same thing happens. Like you subtract a few centimeters down into the ground. But nothing happens, even if Remy stands on the other side.
Because there's a third plate. There's a
I'm
third.
going to cast Identify on this.
There's a third plate right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Identify. That is as a ritual. Wait, can't cast it as a ritual, can you?
Yeah, I can. I can cast it as a ritual.
You can cast it as a ritual. Well, then it would take 10 minutes.
Has any of my spell slots been used?
2 of them, yes.
2 first
Which
level.
ones?
2 first
2
levels.
first level. Okay. So, yes, I'll use it as I use a spell slot to do it.
Sure. This is a teleporter platform. From a specific point at a specific requirement, you will be switching places with one of these platforms.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is master platforms and slave platform, and like the master platform can teleport you to every other one. The slave platform only ever goes back to the master platform. You don't know which one is the master platform, but this one is not it.
Okay.
Guess.
Move over. Shit. Yeah, fuck. Work! Yeah. Right, okay.
You
Ladies.
can, I suppose, bettify yourself.
Yes.
This Ozzy Osbourne motherfucker.
See, this is why I shouldn't have took the wings of flying. Because now I can get small and I have blind sight.
And can get fat.
Yes. And I have 1 extra hit point.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you say that until I until I decide fuck you and lightning lure you back over here.
But the thing is, if you get hit in the air, you get bleed over damage and fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes.
Alright. Let's check the other room here.
Yes, let's.
So, for that one, it is not locked, but it is a heavy gate. And as you open it, you see what appears to be some sort of...
No, not too far. I draw my scimitar and my dagger.
Draw my longsword. And put my shield on. Let's
I
get him to do
clip
shit.
my boat
Oh, look, it's
together
a chair. It's a
and
fun room.
run.
It's not actually a chair, I just forgot to replace the chair with a giant pillow. I'm sorry.
Aww, but it's
And another
it's the
one.
throne room, right?
It is the throne room, and you would suppose that the UNT you saw hopping into the blood puddle would have been their matriarch.
Okay.
That was a woman? What the fuck?
Well, she was a pretty beefy woman. I mean, there's our snakes. What the fuck do you expect? They don't have, like...
Wait, that was a girl?
Guys, come on.
Wait, what?
The yarn
This
tea.
thing?
That thing was a... Yo, I'm
I
sorry.
mean, like...
You
it
just
really
destroyed poor Rodar.
It really didn't have
Oh,
much of a gender when it had 6 heads and was like a demigod. But like...
So wait, if it has more than 1 head, are they all the same gender?
I don't know. They might have different gender identities.
I mean, you can... After the session, you can go ahead and read about Yanti lore, okay?
I need to buy the fucking books, the D&D books for this.
Oh, also, announcement. I got Mordenkin, Tomophos, and Wolves Got 2 Monsters. I now have all the books.
Fuck you.
Nice.
Literally all of them.
Not the storybooks. I have the Player's Handbook, Sanitars, Sword Coast, Volvo's, Mordenkin's, DM Guide, and Monster Manual.
Oh, crazy! Then you have all the books I have.
Haha.
Not long before I have them all
Also,
too.
I have I now have 4 sets of dice and a DM screen.
Oh,
And you
Jesus.
still don't have any.
You're still hella gay.
Anyways.
you.
And alone in your country.
Thank you. Well, since Stefan died, that means I am alone.
I mean, yeah. And you don't have enough people to
Oh,
build
that
a
was
statue.
Robbie Rotten, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, my
Look at
boss,
this
he to be fair, my boss, he looks identical to him. It's uncanny.
That's terrifying. Now let's get back to D&D.
Yes,
Yeah.
so please.
So yeah,
Yes.
Remy, as you step down there on this other platform, the same thing happens that you're kind of familiar with again. Like you hear like this slight click as you go down, like a couple of, like, only just an inch or two, and but nothing much happens.
Alright, I'll take a swim.
Yep, it is a river.
I'm gonna say let's bat it up and become a bat and fly here, so I don't have to swim.
Yes,
I'm gonna go around and get that boat and paddle and row up to them.
There's literally nothing here.
Never mind then.
Oh wait, maybe the crystal room. Da-dum, da-da-dum.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're just gonna say I took the boat. I'm on a boat, bitch.
No, you have to swim.
I'm on a boat. Fuck you.
I'm flying.
Anything change in the crystal room?
Yeah, but bats are gay. Boats are cool. Fuck off.
Shit.
Except some of the crystals have in fact regrown.
Oh, yo.
I take more crystals.
Yeah, Kenobi can be on the boat with me. Come on, Bo. Come on, bro.
Brew.
Bro,
There's a boat here.
Brewmeister,
So this is the boat that
Brewmeister
you guys
extraordinaire,
know.
master of the bondage team. Yes.
So that's the boat. Okay.
Wait, what
Right,
the
I was-
fuck? Why am I able to go into the wall here? Okay, that's why. I just didn't load properly. Never mind. False alarm.
Alright.
I'm on a boat, flipping burgers and shit.
Bless you.
Thank you. The loneliest of aisles.
Go
So I'm
up
going to check
here
out
again.
this door here, because
what door do you mean?
I'm up here by the, yes, is there
Wait,
anything?
you've already been there. That was the party decided to throw all the UMT eggs down this like.
No, only one of them was thrown in, and that was thrown hard. The rest were smashed.
Oh, okay, that's where, that thing happened, okay, yes.
Yes, all the genocide.
Hmm.
When he says
Yeah,
genocide, he
that's
means fucking
interesting.
genocide.
The good old crusade.
The genocidal, suicidal Severus.
Aye.
Fuck you.
Would you believe me if I told you that that is stolen?
No, nothing surprises me when it comes to you. Literally nothing.
Really?
Also,
That,
the word
that is surprising.
contains stolen.
Where is everyone now?
Contains
I'm
copious
about-
amounts of bullshit.
They're back to where you literally started this session.
And where is that?
Top left.
Top left, okay.
And
Got it. I have colors. I see colors. I don't understand.
there are many colors. You played a game of Mastermind. Forgot.
Wait. Did the mastermind play a game of masterminds?
No, actually, the
yeah,
Eldritch
he
Knight
wasn't
Actually, the
there.
fighter solved it, surprisingly.
Yeah. So, yeah, you are in front of
Computer.
these iron bars once more.
Fuck off, computer! What do you want from me?
Tell me your secrets!
I want just the computer. I want you. I want you. I want babies. Oh god, no.
And you're banned.
Yep. Don't
You
talk to
got-
any of my sons ever again.
What the fuck are you doing, Wish? Why are you?
I'm...
What the hell are you doing?
I don't
Seriously.
know, I'm dealing with shit. My mouse is floppy.
Alright.
Your what is what?
My mouse isn't working, like, at all. My computer's being
So,
an asshole.
So, does it look any change? The contraction? Anything
So
happen
that-
there?
I mean, like you notice that the iron bars are gone, and you can just walk through it.
Sweet.
Nice.
And there are like vices now that you're in the room. You see there are vices next to these things. And you can pull them up, and once you do so, they are like giant. They pull up like these bigger glass balls that also have colors, and you can change those by just tapping them. They seem to still be able to change those colors. And starting from top left to bottom right, like kind of like you would read a page, they require you to like kind of punch in the colors. But you've already figured out one of their destinations. For that up there would be the master platform, and one of the destinations you have figured out in the mastermind.
Press that on the plate, because why the fuck not? Does anything happen?
So yeah, you can just punch in the code that you know that which is one which-
Red, yellow, orange.
no, that's not the correct one. The red, orange, yellow, orange one was the correct one. Like that was
But
before
that
the
one-
last revision.
Oh,
Yeah, so you punch that in, and Remy, you get teleported here. Do you see where you are? It's the room where you found this.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm back here, great.
It doesn't really do much for you right now.
If I step back on it, do I go back?
Yes,
Yay.
you go back to the mastermind
So-
room. Not the master. This is the master platform.
Right. Okay, that was the strangest thing I've done. And
Yes,
we've got a
and-
beholder. Right, okay. And Yonti.
A demigod.
Let's stop the list while we can, okay?
So, you would get the idea that there are more than one destination. I mean, you know for a fact there are more than one destinations.
depending on the code.
And you
Punch
just
in random colors. Try red.
Having cast Identify at this thing, that wouldn't be advised. If you punch in something that's not a correct destination, you might appear in multiple places at once, or in none at all.
Oh, cool! I can kill him numerous times at once. Hell yes.
What is a Yonti's favorite color?
You just need to figure out another set of colors. You need to play the game again.
Oh, the game of Mastermind.
Yep.
Okay,
Yay.
let's get back down.
Can you just move us so we don't have to bother?
Yeah, in fact, yeah.
Let's just say we moved leader tokens here. It's fine.
Just
I just
teleport.
said-
No, you kind of need the. I mean, you could just tell me the colors, and I could tell you the answers. That's fine too. If you want, you can stay up there. That works. So, what colors do you punch in? You have like 8 tries here.
Okay, can somebody explain to me how this works?
4 colors. There's 5 colors, 4 spots. If you get, if one of the choices is correct and in the correct spot, you'll get a black circle for each one of those. If one is the correct color but on the correct spot, you'll get a white circle for each of those.
Right. Okay.
So the way this game works is I think of a sequence of colors, right? And then I'm gonna hide them from you. I'm gonna set them and I'm gonna hide them from you. So say I took red, orange, yellow, orange, and you're not gonna see that, but you have 8 attempts to kind of guess it. And in order to do that, you make like a proposition, like I think this might be it, and I need to tell you some facts about this, and I do that by showing you red, no, not red, black or white, and I show you black when you got something right, and I show you white when you got a color right, but it is in the wrong place, and I do that for every time that you have something right or a color right.
So it's just any colors, any color.
No, it is 5 specific colors.
Oh,
Just the colors.
what are the five colors?
Orange, red. I mean, I can just orange, red, green, blue, and yellow.
I put in green, yellow, red, and orange in those. In that
Yellow, red.
orange.
You get 4 white.
Okay. If you want to know my thought process on why those colors is because those are the color dye I own.
Nice.
Yes. Nice.
Let's just switch 1 and 3, I guess.
Yeah, 1 and 3. There, you said they were all white.
Yes, all white.
Yeah,
So
that's
all
why we
colors
just need to
all
switch.
the colors are right, but all the places are wrong.
Okay.
Switch place 1 and 3.
Yeah, let's swap 1 and 3.
Swap 1 and 3. So you now have green, orange, yellow, red. Is that correct?
Maybe.
No, green was the first one,
Yes.
so green is not third.
Wait. Oh,
The first-
1 and 3, that's how you mean. Alright, right.
Yeah.
So then just tell me what colors you have.
It should be, what was it?
I don't know.
Red, yellow, green, orange then.
Red, yellow, green. Get 3 white ones and 1 black one. That was your seconded. You got 8.
Okay. Wait, do I know which one was the correct one?
No, now we
Okay.
change 3 and 4.
Okay. So
3
yellow
were
and green.
4.
So yellow and green. Right? No, wait.
Or we could also just...
Are we swapping or changing?
Yeah, nice swapping the
Swapping,
places.
okay. So then it's swapping green and yellow.
So
No, green and orange. Sorry,
Can you
green
give
and
me the
orange.
full sequence, please?
I'm thinking it was red, orange, yellow, green. I think.
No.
No, red, yellow, orange, green.
No, it was.
Ah, fuck.
No, it was red, yellow, green, orange.
Okay, then it's orange, green for the end.
Orange,
Swap
green,
3 and
yeah.
4.
So you now to take red, yellow, orange, green. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you get 2 black ones and 2 white ones.
Okay.
And now we
Then-
change 2 and 3.
It's between 2 and 3 and 2 and 4. Because 1 is correct and
No.
either 3 or 4. So let's... Give me a sec, let me throw a d4.
It doesn't matter, we got enough tries.
No, I'm just saying for... it's 3. We're swapping with the third one.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
So you will now want to try red, orange, yellow, green. Is that correct?
Yes.
You get 4 black.
Haha. Alright.
And do red, yellow, orange, green with the crystals.
So as you step on the platform, first run use platform. That's 1,
Sure.
2.
Yes, I am the guinea pig.
Yeah, always.
Rogues are are replaceable. Oh, treasure room.
The treasure room!
Oh, yay.
You are surrounded by gold and platinum. There is,
Oh, fuck me.
there is like vases that are presumably filled with something. There's like silk, and there's a small table, and on that table, you find a small packet that is like a neatly folded together green bag, and next to that you find just a spoon, just a golden spoon, and then you find some potions standing there next to it.
You said there was a green pouch, right?
Yes, folded neatly together. It's like a
So it looks like just an empty pouch.
yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. Just gonna go and look around, see if I find anything important.
I mean, lots of gold and platinum.
I mean, say other than that, something
Making
not so materialistic.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Treasure, come on.
+4.
So materialistic.
20.
So, you don't really. This seems to be the treasure room. There's trinkets and baubles here, like. When you say not so materialistic, you mean like books, letters, some stuff like that?
Something like not necessarily something valuable, but not necessarily like
That is
coin.
not coin.
Yes.
I mean, that pouch on the table.
I mean, is there
Like a
something?
magic item. That spoon on the table looks like a magic item. Those potions over there look like potions of healing.
Yeah. Okay. Take the pouch, the spoon, the potions. Is this chest here real, or is it just part of the texture?
I mean, that's a chest, yeah.
Yeah, it's there. So I will go over, check the chest.
Right, it is locked.
It is locked. Thieves' tools.
This is taking too long. I'm following.
Are you?
Same.
Hit the wrong button.
Same. Beep 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 beep. Psh.
26.
So that's what
Yeah, you
teleportation
get it
feels like.
open with ease, and inside you find a selection of really expensive-looking, like small. They seem to be made out of silver, like trinkets. Well, how they called?
Like those mugs, metal mugs.
Yeah, but like really ornate ones
Mm.
made of silver.
Oh, cool. We can use those with our endless decanter of alcohol.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Mazel tov, gentlemen.
Mm.
Well,
And I am going to sit down and cast Identify on that bag.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
sure. That takes 10 minutes.
And before it's a bag of
Unless
holding.
you want to expend a spell slot.
No. Should we do a short rest or something if we need, or anything like that?
We already did that. We already did one.
we
Oh,
are
okay.
You don't get spell slots back from a short rest.
No, I'm not saying getting back spells, but just like waiting on getting health while I cast Identify.
No, we're already healed up.
I mean, it's 10 minutes, not an hour.
Yeah, I know, because
So,
I'm
yeah,
gonna...
10 minutes later, you can confirm that this indeed is a bag of holding.
Okay, guys. I have an idea. Grab as
What?
much gold as you can and pour it in this patch. Trust me, it will work.
Well, Severus is now officially a gold digger. He's diving into that shit.
You know,
Every-
Switch Duck? Yeah,
everyone.
Severus is that.
Kenobi, do us all a favor and go fetch the shovel.
Where?
I don't know. In the woodshed, maybe? I don't know.
How the fuck am I supposed
Okay, then I put the back to the side, back to the
so
side open.
That bag
and-
of holding, in fact, has a limit on how much it can carry as well. Let's see how the currencies stack up. So there's lots of platinum and gold pieces. Please roll 100 d100.
No.
Holy shit! We are some rich motherfuckers, gentlemen.
Woo!
Hey, I can finally get some, maybe I can finally get some +1 plate mail, so I'm not the only poor schmuck.
Natural 100, natural 1. I got 2 natural 1s.
I don't see a natural. Oh, there's a natural 100. Indeed, yes.
1.
5,200.
Yeah, you get
That's above
5,264
average.
gold pieces.
Damn.
Now we're now rolling for platinum.
This is like 6
Yeah.
times the amount that I
And
already
please.
have.
Roll, roll 10d10.
10d10. I
Come on,
almost
boys.
rolled 10d100.
Oh,
Just
it
below
is.
average.
You get 4,700. I mean 470 platinum pieces.
Which is 4,700 more gold.
Yes.
We just got like 10,000 gold.
Does it hold up?
I mean, yeah, the bag of holding can hold that much stuff.
I just look at how much gold we're getting, and he's just like, can we, like he's just so confused on how much gold we're stealing. No, we're not stealing. We're pillaging for the people of
We are
Baron.
raiding. We are raiding.
No, we're not. No, we're taking the gold and giving it to the poor, and we're the poor. We're now
No,
rich.
okay.
We're just taking the gold. That's what you're going to say, right?
I'm going to put the resurrection spell scroll.
I believe the word you're looking
into
for is
the
we're
bag,
commandeering this gold.
And I also put what's his name? Thagomir's spellbook in the bag.
Right. And on that note, I think we can leave it and continue next week because my dad is going to literally kill me if I keep playing in the middle of the night.
Have a good one, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed that one. I
did.
I had a lot of fun. with this.
I didn't understand it.
I mean, there's a lot that you kind of missed, but
Just watch the stream.
Watch the stream.
Yep.
like the
Yeah.
thing is, oh yeah, we got the stream. That's right.
Oh yeah, you missed the greatest the greatest new chapter in the Angle of Death canon. Paladin and STD jokes.
Right. Have a good one, and I'm gonna be off and keep my mouth shut so my dad doesn't kill me. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, who's ready to see it? To prove who is the boss in this
Are
situation?
we moving to a different server?
No, we're just gonna do it here. It's fine.
Wait, one
Okay,
Okay,
second.
so how long until Severus kills us all? Okay, let's do it.
Hold on, let me check my spells.
Before that, guys, I've watched a Bag of Beholding. I checked the stats. If you have a Bag of Beholding and take it inside an extra dimensional space, it destroys both items and just opens the gate to the astral plane.
Nice.
Fuck.
That's a B holding, this is a back of holding.
No, a Bag of Holding, I mean.
Okay, everybody roll for initiative. Let's fucking do this shit.
Actually, I'm actually gonna go.
Nah.
I mean, it's
Sorry.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. Coward.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know that Severus can't 1v3.
Just tell me if you can one-shot me.
Yes, yes, I can.
Have a good
But
one.
it's unlikely.
Bye.
Bear.
But so, like, 1v3 you wouldn't manage.
Well, no, because so 1v3.
Oh, is this another case
Hold-
of Glyph is a power gaming asshole?
Hold person, one of you. Proceed.
I
Then
can't just
proceed.
hold person, you!
I can
You
also
don't
do
have hold person.
I
have.
do!
You do. When the fuck did druids get hold person? What the fuck?
Just casual spell.
Note to self: hold person the druid first. He has all the health.
Well, Remy can hold person you,
Yes.
and then he can just hit you with a crossbow.
Or I can hit you with a magical dagger.
No, let's just
Yeah,
do
but-
this. Everybody roll for initiative real quick, and let's see, because it's really going to depend on who gets to go
Fuck.
first.
I'm cursed. Yes!
Fuck my life.
Well,
Okay,
There
well,
you go.
okay, Serge goes first. Go ahead and roll your hold person, my dude.
wait,
A saving throw.
Oh yeah, so what's your DC?
it's 15.
Well, I succeed. Fuck you. Remy, roll your. What are you doing?
Wait,
Wait, do we
still
have
do
full
something.
spell slots?
wait, I can still.
Yeah, we're assuming this at full HP and full spell slots. So go ahead.
Okay.
I can wild shape too. Fuck you.
Then do so,
Wild
bitch.
shape. Giant constrictor. Let's just imagine. I'ma keep track on the side.
Paladin's just gonna nope the fuck out of this.
Yes. Of
You
course
can
he
just
does.
smite you to death.
Yep, he's not taking. He said he didn't want to take part, so fuck you.
Just said he
Right,
could.
I am
But
cast
he
hold
would.
person. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
What's your DC first, though, motherfucker?
Why should I tell you? Roll first and then I'll tell you.
Because I can't fudge the fucking roll. That's why.
It's 14, I think. Hold on. 14.
Your
I mean, it doesn't matter.
What's your
which comes first? What the fuck?
yeah? What's your
I
charisma?
know. What's my charisma? My charisma is.
I forgot. I actually
17.
forgot. I could just check your sheet. So 3, so 11. Yeah, 14.
There
You
you
are
go.
held.
Hmm.
And now, wait, is it us two against you, right?
Yep. Go ahead.
I use my bonus action to do Master of Tactics on Surge to give him advantage.
Go ahead. Let's see how this works out.
And I walk away.
Right.
To the wall.
So hold person does what exactly? Just
Paralyze.
Basically,
If-
a hit is a crit.
Yeah.
And
No, that's because you paralyze. That's the paralyzed position. So, incapacitated, can't move or speak. Automatically fails
Okay.
strength and dexterity saving throws.
And at the start of the turn, you always get the saving throw, right?
Yep.
All right. I would move up and use constrict. Is it with advantage? No, because you are.
yeah, Master of Tactics, you have advantage.
Oh yeah, all right.
Well, no, that's advantage on attacking, and if you're doing...
No, it's just advantage.
No, I actually read the fucking text. It's advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, I mean it is a attack roll, so.
What are you...
Oh,
Wait, what are you
18.
doing? Constrict?
Constrict. Yeah, but it doesn't hit anyways. It's 18.
Hold on, wait, I thought it was just...
It doesn't matter. It's an attack roll. Constrict
Okay.
is a grapple. Either way, but if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit.
Yep, Remy, you're up.
Well, I'm up. You are still, right, held because you have not gone. Move up. Do I want to cast a spell? That is the question. No, I don't. I attack you twice. Once with the scimitar and once with the dagger. I don't remember the fucking values because I haven't played this so fucking long.
Just look up your sheet. It's
I
online.
am. Oh, it's online. Fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Scimitar.
point.
Does that hit?
Shield
Yep.
it.
Okay, that's a hit. Now I'm gonna hit with the dagger. That's the miss. And I get sneak attack because Surge is next to me. What's my sneak attack? It is.
No, you can do the rolls in general, like with a sheet.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
It's just one.
Waiting on you. Let's do this shit.
Yes, I know. Why can I not see where the fucking
Your sneak
Oh,
attack
shit.
is 3d6. Jesus Christ.
3d6?
Yeah, and plus 1 from your attack. That's 4. Go for 46.
46 plus. No, it's. Just do 46. And then that is plus 3.
You could have just give the plus, and it's
Yeah, I know. And I'm also
Taking
going. I'm
damage.
going to use up a bardic inspiration
Okay.
and
You could
do
also psychic
psychic
blade.
blades. Yes, fly it out here. Just another 3d6 psychic damage.
You sure it's 3d6?
Think so.
Double check.
Double check. I am double checking. No, it's 2d6.
So extra 6, so 25 total.
Yes. That is action and bonus action. Oh no, wait, because it's immediate crit, right? If I hit,
That's true.
because so I
Oh,
do one more
Yeah.
d6 of damage plus 3. No, not plus 3.
The sneak attack too.
Oh, the sneak attack's double 2.
So you need 3 more d6 after that. Another 19.
No. 32. No, 33.
Okay, so
Boy.
I'm down to 48 HP.
Yeah, that's half of HP.
Okay, so it's my turn. I'm gonna make a saving throw.
Failed.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You were so cocky coming into this.
Well, I forgot that you could both hold person. Fuck my life.
Alright. And I would constrict again. So 22. Does that hit?
It would, but let me double check because I feel like constrict's not actually an attack roll.
It is. Constrict, melee weapon attack, +6 to hit, reach 5 feet. One creature takes 2d8 +4 bludgeoning damage, and the target is grappled.
Never mind then. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit at all.
So that's a hit.
So,
How much damage?
as it crits, it's 48 +6. 25 damage, and you're also grappled now. Or restrained. So,
You said grappled the first time.
I mean, yeah, a grapple.
It's not the same
It's
as
a
restraint.
grapple, and it's restrained. The action and the status you get.
So
Giant trick, doesn't it?
yeah, no, I'm looking at it right now. Giant constrictor snake.
I know more languages than common.
Wow.
common.
Yeah, that's holy shit.
I don't know more than that. I accidentally clicked it, by the way.
Okay, Remy's up.
Pretty dope though, right?
What?
It's your turn.
Oh yes, it's my turn. Scimitar to hit. It's a
Nope.
miss. Surging dagger.
That's a crit.
It's a crit no matter. And because it's surging dagger.
No.
I get
Here
to-
is important because here's why. You have advantage. If you didn't have advantage, you wouldn't have hit.
Oh right.
So you still have to fucking hit me first.
Yes, and I get to wait. How many times was it? Up to 3.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
says there.
Yeah, I just realized.
Again. It's already at 14 damage. I'm already dead. Just outright dead.
Are you?
The minimum damage from your...
Remember, Remy is overpowered.
Yep.
We've seen that on the fucking one hit hand crossbow
One-
shit.
No, it wasn't hand
Like-
crossbow. It was the dagger.
No, you weren't there.
Oh,
You
where
did.
wasn't I here?
49 damage with your hand crossbow.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It was one fucking shot.
Was it? I'm gonna guess it was a crit with sneak attack and
Yes.
psychic blades. Yes. Okay. That explains it.
But still, it's. I mean, I didn't even ultra high roll. You had like 10d6 and you just